This video and its content are operated underneath the guise of the Fair Use Act.
Boy don't play. 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 Boy don't play.
What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to
Media Showdown. Take that, Mom.
Woo! I know we've been MIA. We've been MIA, but as y'all know, we've been getting it together. So we here today. We're waiting on Dre and Kristen. You know, it would not be a Media Showdown show without a good old Dre Zilla drag. So I'm hoping that Dre is able to join us at some point in time, and Kristen is able to join us as well. But today we are going to get into some things. It's been a lot that has happened at the circus, you guys. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. But Poppington, how have you been?
I'm good. Half broken, but I'm all right.
Do you want to explain the half brokenness? Because
Okay. Okay, so I pulled a Joe Biden, y'all, and I fell up some steps and I sprained my ankle.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. But, you know, I just have that meme that God has sent of him going up the stairs and slipping because he just slipped and then tried to, keep his little sexy walk going.
That's what happened.
Goddess, how have you been, my dear?
Well, I just want to let everybody know that I came in on time. You see that? You saw that,
Yes.
right? I was
Goddess
late.
on time.
I was late. I ran in here and I gave you Media Showdown on time.
You did.
Right?
You did.
I
You
did, right?
Yes. Give it up. Give it up for Goddess. Everybody, put applause in the chat. We on time today.
I'm really out of it, so I'm sorry in
But
advance.
no, we good. We good. So your girl didn't go to sleep until about 5:30 this morning, 6 o'clock. I don't know what time it was, but I just know that Milo had me up, okay? Because every time I thought I was going to go to sleep and I was trying to get him situated, every time I move him now, he decides it's playtime, okay? And he plays very rough right now. I don't like it. He is now, I've looked, and he's in that 6 to 8 week mark. So he's not as young as we thought. Okay, but he's in that 6 to 8 week mark, and I'm saying he because we're trying to manifest a he because all of our pets are he's. But if it is a girl, woe be unto us. Anyway, so I don't even know where to start. Like, I don't even know where to begin because we haven't had a showdown in so long. And I know that you guys are gonna want to come up here and y'all are gonna want to showdown with us. And we want y'all to come up here and showdown with us. But where should we begin, guys? Because so much has happened. Like it's been so much. It's been a lot. Look, you don't even know.
I don't know.
I would honestly have to sit down and look at the page to see.
Listen, I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling right now because we haven't had a showdown in a minute. I know that we have live streams that have happened. Okay, we've had Roy. Okay, we got Roy and
Roy.
we like Roy.
Roy. W. Roy. Definitely.
Roy.
I can't do it how she do it, but and everybody type Roy the way Chrisean says it in the chat. W Roy.
W Roy with three Y's. That's what she says. It has to be 3 Y's. Roy.
Oh God, I think the last time that we did a showdown, I think Chrisean. What was Chrisean doing? Was that when we was dragging F Boy Plaque?
Yes.
Damn, that was
Yes,
a long
that would
time
be it.
ago.
Yes, that was it.
Look, everybody is
That was when Yeah, that was when she went on that dating show.
Like Mookie, no offense. I don't see that.
Roy doesn't. No,
Roy does not look like
Roy
Buki
does
because I would not sleep with
No.
Buki, but I would sleep with Roy.
No. They're getting that confused.
Bino.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they're getting that confused with Bino.
Bino looks like maybe that's why a lot of people are saying what they're saying about Bino because maybe he's triggering everybody because
wait, who is Bino?
Hood Trophy Bino. Forever, amen. That's what we talking about.
He looks like a baby Bootsy.
Not
You
a
have
baby.
been telling me that. You have been saying that to me.
He
She
looks
has been saying
very. He looks very
that. She has been saying that.
Gucci Man baby Bootsy ish. Like I'ma just take me a ugly one and make him into something.
You know what? Okay, so we are not gonna actually like play the videos because we didn't even get into Kalina. Like, did we talk about? We did talk about Kalina, didn't we?
Oh, we talked about her. We talked about her. Please skip that.
Okay, we already
Kalani?
We
Kalani.
talked about her.
I
No,
just
I'm like, who's
renamed her.
Kalina?
Okay, we're not talking about Diddy Henny. We're talking about Chrisean. It's Kalani. Okay. All right. Chrisean, she had dinner with DJ Sky. This is when she was trying stuff. We know Chrisean does not like new food. She's a picky eater. She's been working out and doing her thing. Um, did we play? We can't play the music on this one though, because
No, you
you know,
can't
if
play
you try to
music.
play the music on Yahweh, it's
Mhm.
gonna strike you. So somebody said, "Oh my God, Henny is live." Yes, the press box is back. Yes, baby,
Hello.
they are cracking up at the baby Boosie. Okay,
Sorry.
Ray is adorbs. Heidi B said Ray is adorbs and he knows how to handle Chrisean. And I love Bino because he's a good friend thus far to her. I mean, listen, these two gentlemen, I gotta say, they have been very good to Chrisean, and I love to see that she's surrounding herself around good people. I know that people have their feelings and their vibes. We'll talk about all this other stuff on the other channel. And I'll make an announcement about the channel again in case y'all don't know about the other one. But I like this. I like this right here.
Home. You want to take a nigga home, make a baby. When I make a baby, I'm gonna build a house. Bro, what the fuck you got going on? Right. Hey, I need
Like what?
with Justin, you got no.
I'm like I'm
W. Roy.
W Roy.
But
Now,
their relationship kind of reminds me of her and Jay Sinko when they were like
yes,
really
oh my
cool.
God, I really like. Oh, that was such a good memory of Jay Cinco. WJ, are we Wing Jay Cinco or no?
Yeah.
He's still a W because I
Yeah,
have
he's
a
still
hard time keeping up with. I have a hard time keeping up with who's who because you know people switch up all the time. I know Jay Cinco's girl has. We're not even gonna go there. Hey. Migo said it's a L for Cinco for him. He started barking.
Ooh, Roy again.
Oh, Zoe said, no, we are not.
Ooh,
We are not.
what
She
he
said,
do, Zoe?
I
yeah,
would
what
have to
did he
kind of,
do?
I would kind of have to side with Zoe. Sinko can be, he's a good dude. He's a good dude.
What?
He's trying to do better. I will give you that. He's trying to do a lot better. He still has a lot of growing up to do. So I will say he gets a W for right now because he's trying. He is trying. He slips in and out of his misogynistic ways every now and then.
Well, I
And
like when.
I'll be sitting there looking at him like, dude, what? What you doing?
B More said he didn't have her back at F Boy Max's
Exactly.
class
Exactly.
thing, and he
Now,
was
Exactly.
there.
now,
Yeah.
where is it? Because I'm trying to find. Okay, I love how they've been showing her love. Where did she say that? I don't see that.
Scrolly down.
I did scroll down.
Can I do it? Wait, let me see.
You can't do it. I wish you could, but you can't do it. Okay, so here's the thing.
He's
I
a
was
little
wondering
weird.
about that if it was still WJ Cinco because I knew there was something funky that just happened, but I couldn't remember exactly what it was that he said or that he
You want to
did.
know what it is?
No.
He's been weird ever since he been hanging around Lala. Let's call it
That's what I'm
exactly what
saying.
it
Is it his
is.
girlfriend? Like, it's because his girlfriend? Because, you know,
It's
Jay
not.
Cinco.
That's not even his girl. That's not even really his girl.
What's
She
up
ain't
with
even
all these girls with
ma.
the?
Hold on. Hold on. Let me tell you. I'm gonna give it to you straight. All right. He want her to be his girl. She ain't even really say shit yet. She be whatever, and She
Oh,
be
so
whatever, like kind of laughing more, kind of like
Mm.
so he's on some I wanna be your man. And
I
she's like,
yeah,
wanna be your man.
like I feel like she playing with him.
I wanna know.
Personally, I feel like she playing with him.
I wanna know what's up with all these double letter girls. Lala, Gigi, all these little. You know what? They're young. Let me not.
Personally, but if you want, if you look at the clips from prom when when Chrisean came around, he he wasn't trying to talk to her,
oh, wait a
and
minute, hold on.
she was
Wait,
weird.
wait a minute, because
Wow.
Lady T on her Square Biz said he liked something Blueface posted and comment.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Like
so he
Uh-huh.
he,
is being weird. He's being very weird.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
so L
But then,
L J Cinco.
but now,
L's.
wait a minute. Is it really because Jay Sinko technically was Blueface's people's first? I don't know because it's all weird with the whole. If I'm gonna be honest, it's weird with the whole who links up. Just like this link up right here with the game. I'm like, what it? I don't know. How do we feel
But
about working out with the game?
That link up actually kind of makes me laugh.
It does
Not
because
gonna,
of the connection.
I think it's hilarious. I think it's a hilarious link up.
I
I
just
just
want to
think
know
so.
how it went from him blocking her when she first was going into the Blue Girls Club to them working out with everything else in between with Wack and all that. It's just weird to me.
I
He probably
mean,
blocked her because he probably felt like she was probably a homie hopper. That's probably how he probably saw it. Like, oh wow, like
The
oh
homie
okay,
hopper?
so you
That's
don't
what
want
it's
me.
called now?
That's what they call it,
what's it called
Homie,
again?
homie
homie
hopping.
hopper. Yeah,
Homie hopping. No, she's
yeah.
not doing that.
She
But
definitely isn't because
I,
she wasn't
I
paying
could
him no
see,
mind.
I could see the game being kind of like a big brother protector for her, but
Oh yeah,
don't try to take it a step further because we know you like them young girls game. We
Mm.
watching you. We watching you, okay? We watch she
but he also
watching
like
you.
those
But ain't
nobody.
Roy related to him? Maybe he just there to get. Maybe he was the link up for the nephew. Like, Unc, I like her. Hook me up. Maybe that was that. Because she don't hang with the game like she hangs with Roy.
Now I do remember this because people were upset about Roy missing the boat. Because they were supposed to do a 24-hour stream. And y'all was upset about him missing the boat. But let me ask in the comment sections, how do y'all feel about um the streams? Like, are we here W streams or question mark streams? Because am I the only one that like has a hard time with the streaming? Like, if Krishan is not on the screen, it makes it kind of hard for me to watch only because it's kind of not entertaining. Am I the only one?
No, you're not. But we're of a certain age.
Well, that is true, but I see, they're saying W streams. I like
I
Krishan streams.
mean,
Roy
certain.
streams can be entertaining. You know what it is? They're long as hell. They're long as hell, and sometimes it's hard for me to just keep my attention there. But I love when she's. I guess because that's the bias. I like when she's on stream.
Well, with the streamers, there's only certain ones that could keep your attention for a long time. And everybody that does stream aren't streamers, if that
CJ
makes
said
sense.
it's an age thing. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I could watch a whole Casanet stream. Casanet, whatever.
Entertaining. He's very entertaining. And then he brings other people on, which makes it even more entertaining. I think, when they have an event going or they're doing something, then yeah. But it's like, I don't know. I don't have the attention span to watch gamers and stuff on the stream. Like, they gotta entertain. I don't know. But I do go in and I do watch and I do support. I popped in on Hi My Name is T's stream the other day. It was just her. It was yesterday, as a matter of fact. It was just her. I watched for a little bit, but yeah, I gotta get accustomed to this streamer thing. That's all. You enjoyed the GTA one. Okay, the GTA one was funny, but I'm talking about as an overall. Like, have you adjusted to the streamer life? Because we're going there. Chrisean is there. We're going there. And we're all going to have to acclimate ourselves. We're all going to have to get accustomed to this. So that means if we know she's going to stream, we've got to get our rest in so we can stay.
Oh, not the chip challenge.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
God. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's going to be so entertaining, though. Oh,
They
God.
gotta have ice cream and cold milk.
Oh, God. She's going to curse him. She's going to curse him out.
I don't
Oh,
think
she's going to curse him out.
take that hot chip. I don't. I really.
Oh, she's going to curse him out.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
I'm in my business.
No chips.
You in my business. You in my business. I can't, you know, you asked that question. I got quiet because I can't answer that question. I can't answer that question. That is what I do. So
wait, I'm lost. What was the question?
If she takes that chip, that's gonna be hilarious, and I would be so.
No,
don't she?
No, I
she
was
got
talking about
asthma, right?
question.
Yeah, she
Yes.
can't take that
She
chip.
can't
Yeah, she
eat
can't
that
be. She can't be
chip.
doing all that.
Chrisean,
She can't
don't
be
eat
doing all
the
that.
chip. Stay away from the chip, girl.
You know she's gonna just curse him out anyway. She's gonna smell it and curse him out. And it's gonna be on her fingers. It's gonna be a whole thing. Like, it's just gonna be a whole situation. And then he's probably gonna chase her with it. She's gonna be running from it. Like, it's just gonna be a whole thing. They're probably gonna be in some kind of a park. I don't know.
I don't know either.
There's gonna be milk involved.
Back up on the
Lots of
screen.
milk.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
But yeah, I can't answer the question about streaming because that's what I do. I enjoy watching streams. So I'm biased. I'm biased as F. I can't answer.
He does look like Mookie. But you know, that right there, it's right in here. I don't know, but we definitely are gonna have to watch that because even with him taking it, that's hilarious. That's gonna be hilarious. Oh God. All right, so now let's get to current events. We missed it, but happy Cheerteenth, everybody. That was on the 19th. You know, but I said the 19th. Y'all forgive me. Anyway, we missed Cheerteenth, but you know, happy Cheerteenth because we wasn't live together then. Well, now let's move into a little bit more of some current events.
Wait a second. Wait a second, Mom. I can't bypass Nikki throwing that chair at the wall like that. Nikki! Just throw a chair at students? What is going on there?
Listen, everybody could get it. Okay, that's what that gives me. Anybody and everybody can get it. All right. All right. So happy belated birthday to Reek in the Minutes. I meant to post that, but I didn't post it. But happy belated birthday to Reek in the Minutes. Her birthday was the other day. She did a photo shoot and she was eating down. I can't show y'all the photo shoot though, because she had like whipped cream on the nips. And like the G-string with the bow on it.
It was sexy.
It was very.
We're gonna say exactly what it was. We're gonna say what it was. What it was and what it was. Just like Fly Chat Sky. We can't show hers either. Well, we can. We can.
Yeah,
but
she was down on the cover of that magazine too.
That one was something too. Leave to the imagination. Anyways.
Do we want to talk about this?
What's that?
We're talking about
oh boy, this.
The piece. Look, Blueface is on.
You definitely watch
yours.
it though.
He's on a 50-50 yours. If he come right now, Blueface get 10 write-ups, 4 write-ups, whatever. He get 3 write-ups and come to this shore right here. He get booked off this shore. Face is a piece. Look, Blueface is on a bad yard. He's on a 50-50 yard. If he come right now, Blueface get 10 write-ups, 4 write-ups, whatever. He get 3 write-ups and come to this yard right here. He get whooped off this yard. Face is.
I don't know. He doesn't have a face I could trust.
Well, he has been on YouTube. How I came across him was because he's been, he's a part of the Wack and the California kind of. She said, who is this Dusty?" Listen. Yes, okay, hold on one second. Yes, she is pregnant, but you did not see that belly photo shoot at all. Y'all gotta go see. She hid the belly very well. Rican is prego.
Yes,
all right.
correct.
So he has been he's in the Cali sector, okay? And he decided to speak on Blueface, but D-Loc is like, I'm not needing it. I'm not believing it. I need Carfax. Like, who is he, where he came from, and what is going on? I don't know.
I mean, y'all already know my thing. I already thought he was getting sunned in jail, so I don't know.
We don't know.
But like I said, he don't got a face that a person could trust. So that might be a good thing. That might be a bad thing, but I don't know. And he do look he do look real dusty. He does.
Only a face the mother could love.
Maybe it's the dust from prison. I don't know.
Is that dust in his
That's
hair?
what turned that patch of hair in the front of his
dandruff? Was it dandruff? Is it dandruff? Golly.
It's
golly,
a big
I gotta
dandruff goddess.
Oh, golly. Good.
That means
Good
his scalp is
God.
dusty.
Not Ash Larry.
His scalp is dusty. He needs some grease. Hair grease.
He said, "This the one I said I don't speak prison, so I don't know what he's talking."
Yeah, Uniquely did say that. Yeah. She was I was looking at her, she was looking at me, we were looking at each other like
Diana said Blueface is sweet and Chrisean knows that's why she said he's different. He's changed and she's been out with other people making different moves. Oh,
okay. I was moving slow. See, the reefer made me a little slow just now because I was about to say sweet, but then I just caught it.
Oh my God.
I just caught it. Okay.
Are you smoking right now?
Yes, I am. I'm
You are not allowed to smoke until we are halfway through the show, ma'am.
him different. Yes, him different. Him different. Yeah, him different. Him different. Yeah, him different. Pull up to the
y'all already know about what she said.
Now we're gonna leave him right there. Diane says she puffing too. See, everybody puffing. Where's Dre? Because I feel like we are in the chronic. This
taking
is
a nap.
Hour.
I get
taking in. Whoa.
Dre probably drank his weed and went to sleep.
That's a possibility. But all right. So Chrisean had a moment on her live stream way back, because that happened on August 6th and we on the 15th, so it's like 9 days ago. But I want to talk about this for a second. But let's play what she said.
For real, because I think that's really why, like, lately I've been down.
You've been up.
Okay, Rory, I'm up. According to Rory, I'm up. But like, he had to get me on my phone. He hit me like, come on, da-da-da-da, and I'd be like, all right, I'm coming. Never come. But it's not good, yo, because I really be like going through it. Like, I was supposed to go, Okay, me and Tadashi, we made a gospel song. I didn't even tell you what I was supposed to be doing, right? March 6th show, I didn't complete it. That's what I'm supposed to do this week. It's Monday. Oh, it's Tuesday. But I had so much to do on Monday, I didn't do it. Sunday, I did everything I had to do. I went to church, giveaway. I did everything on Sunday, but I was depressed. I felt like just a gloomy. It's just weird, like you know how you get overstimulated. Pray for me for real, because I think that's really where like lately.
Now, first of all, I appreciate the transparency that she's having, because at the moment she always puts up like she's good, stuff don't bother her, but I know the stuff that's going on is bothering her. Internet stuff aside, she's grinding, she's starting something new. That's pressure, that's stress. She's building new relationships. That could be pressure and stress, especially given the tumultuous relationships that she's had with other people, where it has not ended so well. She's got her baby's grandmother. Well, I don't know, because I haven't been watching the Zilla. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I had to take a mental health break from Karlissa because she was really driving me up a wall. But the baby's grandmother will come on at will and just attack and just say random things. And the thing is, she gets the most diabolical, and it could be just me, but I feel like Zilla gets the most diabolical down in the comment sections. And that's your child's grandmother. And you're out in Cali and you don't have any family around you, and you got things going on with your family. You got things that you're healing from and you're dealing with. She's probably trying to figure out a healthy co-parenting with Blue, and Blue just want to be petty and do the stuff that he does. And now let's add all the stuff that the internet can bring on top of it. And we've all said this, that we feel like she does have moments. And remember, she kept saying, I'm human. When she first came back, she kept telling people, I'm a human being. I'm human. I'm human. Because I think people need to remember that she is human on the other side of these screens. This is not a TV show where this is just a character that we're watching. This is somebody in real life that has feelings and that has been transparent online with everything that's going on with her, just about. So I appreciate that, but I appreciate Roy even more, because the power of the tongue is great. So she's like, I'm down. He's like, you've been up. And that's what she needs, is like, nah, we not even gonna go there, because you got a lot going on. But I'm glad she had this and was ready to talk about. She didn't break down, she didn't cry, she just let us know, like, I've been going through some things. And I like that she's being honest with what's going on, but I understand why she keeps that to herself as well, because these sickos will take it and weaponize it against her. Poppington? Oh, I forgot to put y'all comments on the screen.
Yeah, I in the clip I loved when Roy stepped in and said that, and I love that she said, yeah, he's been calling me, telling me to come out, stuff like that. She definitely need people around her like that. I tell everybody, you have to put your self in a space where you all share the same goals and ambitions and have the same situations. Like, we're all friends because we all have kids. Like, it's things that you have in common, is places you want to go, the person you want to be. And I think Roy really aligns with what she's trying to become, or is on the road of becoming. So I'm glad that he's in her life right now, whether it's just a friend or if she will end up with him, because I would love that. But yeah. And I felt bad for her, because at that time, Zilla was zillaring, Blue was bluing. The other one jumped in the conversation around that time too, started posting and doing other crazy things. So she had the right to feel like that. I'm just glad she got out of it.
Yeah. Goddess? Okay, we might have lost Goddess for a second. But I agree with what you're saying. Like I don't know, like, hold on one second. So this the people, like you just said, friends or whatever, like, I think that this is great. This is what she needs in her life. She needs a good support system, that's going to be there and lift her up when she's down, not judge. And that seems to be what Roy gives her. And I feel like with Roy, this is a genuine friendship that's being developed. I don't want to jump and say, oh, they're dating one another. What I want to say, this is a genuine connection that is happening between them. And he seems very supportive. He seems very genuine with his heart space and how he's being with her. And I love this for her. How you
Yeah.
feeling in the comment sections about this? I know we've already said W, Roy.
More in my world, the house. I'm gonna give y'all a house tour. So look out for a house tour. I'm doing a home. What's that called when you bring stuff over? Yeah, I'm doing a housewarming party with my friends. They bringing sleepovers. It's gonna be like a good 6 people, 7 people, not too many. What else I want to do? Oh, y'all can decorate the room with me, my sunroom. I ordered a lot of things on Amazon. I'm gonna drop a PO box so y'all can do what y'all do. And I gotta go to my baby dad's house to go get his crib, like his bed, because it's like a crib, but then it's like a bed, like a room. It go from like 6 months to 3 years old. Type of bed, I think so.
Y'all also gonna come with us to go shopping for the sunroom.
Okay, yeah. What else is on that to do? I don't even know.
It's a lot planned. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I'm sitting down with people that I fell out with.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
Raw. Real life. Real life on screen.
Yeah, like y'all remember? I don't even want to name drop, but because y'all gonna ruin it. So just think of people I fell out with, or that's supposed to be in my life, but not in my life. I got like 1, 2, 4 people I'm sitting down on stream in my house that I have to get along with. You feel me? So stay tuned to that. The one part I'm really excited for is decorating my sunroom. You know his birthday next month, so I gotta go crazy. Pray for me, girl, because I think that's really what, like, lately I've been down.
You've been up.
Okay, Rory, I'm up.
So y'all down in the comments, because I know that this has been a topic of conversation. I just heard somebody come in and they're not there. Didn't you hear it too, or am I tripping? Okay,
I
never
didn't, I didn't hear anything.
Just from the she's like, I'm high right now, so I don't
But I
know.
just heard something in there that I didn't hear prior. That she said I have to get along with. So that made me a little scared because it changed my whole list.
People in the chat, who do you think it is? Because I really hope that it's not Zilla or
Mhm.
Siki
Mm. Or Chassis. Mm.
or what if it's Jaden, y'all?
Okay, see, I could actually fuck with that because that shows maturity on both levels, and that's a great chance for them kids to grow up as siblings. So I would be here for that. I wouldn't even be here for the messy part of that. I would be mad disappointed if it turned into a fight or something, even though, we joke around like, yeah, we would love to see that. She got it coming and stuff. But if it could go very maturely, I think that would be a good meetup.
Joey said, "Ain't no way in hell."
I'm playing high devil's advocate right now, okay?
Okay. Shauna D said it's Angela or Jaden. I don't know, cause we gotta get to Angela because
Come on in.
I seen some things. I don't know. I don't
Mm.
know. I don't know. I hope it is Jaden and them to get at the bag. That would be good to get at the bag with the kids. It would be good for the kids. Jaden is still too mad. Tay, I would agree with you on that. She's still too mad. But the thing is, she's got a lot of anger in her that's built from before Chrisean came into the picture. Like, people got to look at that part. Like, she's mad at Chrisean,
She's
but
mad at Ange.
she's got a
She,
decade's worth of anger in her.
I would agree that she is way too mad. She's still way too mad. I don't think that it's her.
I
I think she's way
told
too
y'all
mad
I
still.
was playing high devil advocate.
I wouldn't.
I want it to be her, but because I would love for them to literally like really like yeah, like I would
Oh,
love for them to work together.
it better not
But
be that chihuahua.
because they would be great. Like it would be great for the kids. But no, I think that she's way too mad still.
Mhm.
Angela fake as the skit she was in. I've been thinking and thinking. I just don't know who it is. Jaden is mad at the wrong people. I agree. Jaden said her kids will never be around the baby. Let's see what Blue says though. I wish my wish is that she separate herself from Blue in the public. If she's really done, she has to protect her brand. Blue will sabotage her any chance he gets. Well, he's kind of already trying to bring her down with this whole situation that's going on. And I feel like, you know, while we know that things are being done to get back at Chrisean, I feel like this time, for the first time since we've been watching them, he's doing something to get back at the both of them. Yeah. And,
Mm-hmm. I couldn't agree more.
Jaden has said to keep her out of the PowerPoints.
Yo, she killed me with that.
And
Not gonna lie, that was funny.
Karlissa, I don't know. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that.
Karlissa.
We gotta take our time.
PowerPoint.
We're trying to baby step and play catch up right now.
PowerPoint.
Chrisean already knew who was moving in. She told us, wait to see who's moving in. You're not going to believe it. Right. She did tell
Yep.
us.
Yeah. She did
T
say that.
said she has to get along with these specific people. Oh God. Chrisean, please don't go to
Oh no.
Six Socks and have a sit down, please.
Oh
Please
my
don't.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no.
Who are you thinking?
You think she's having a sit down with Wack?
No.
I'm not speculating. I heard that I have to get along with, and it scared me. So I'm not speculating anything.
Brandy B said she only has to get along with Blue, but does she though?
She don't really got to get along with him.
She don't got to get along with nobody.
She don't got to get along with him.
You
At
think
this,
her and Natalie made up for Zeus reasons? I think so too, because
Yeah. Hmm.
shit, if you want me, let me tell it. That whole love cabin, whatever that I did, that was Chrisean's.
I don't know. Well, I would agree that she has to have a mutual relationship with Blue for the sake of the baby.
Does she
But she
really?
doesn't need to sit down for that.
But does she even really for the sake of the baby?
I mean, I don't know, because I have my own opinions about that. Because I just feel like after everything that he's done, like,
He
but that's
doesn't
still
even
his father.
deserve
You know what I'm saying? That's still
it.
Chrisean Jesus' father. And that's
Yeah.
not our area. That's not our area to speak on. Moving right along to the next thing. Let's just.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I had to.
That made my eyes hurt. And if y'all ever do something like that again, I'm gonna.
Why? Lizzo was out here putting on for her city. Listen, one time for the big girls in the chat, okay?
You said for her titty? You said for her titty?
No, for her
you said wait, you said she was putting on for her titty?
No. She's putting on for her.
Nah.
She's
And which one of us are? Well, she's supposed to be Miss Parker.
Nah, you saying that she was putting on for
I
her
think
titty.
she was trying to channel Miss Parker.
It is not Kalani. You don't want it to be Kalani. It's not Kalani.
Okay, wait. So we can't move on because we're still stuck. All of us are still stuck as to who it may be.
It's not Kalani. I can tell you that.
Jaden or Tesla? You mean Tessa?
Tesla? It could be Tesla.
That's a typo. That's
Shit.
That's
it could be. But it could be Tesla. She could be having a sit down with Tesla.
With Elon?
You never know. Oh snap.
Lord.
Yo, she could wait a second. Hear me out. She could be having a sit down with Tesla, Elon Musk. Why? Because he's the owner of Twitter. Why? Why, ladies and gentlemen? Because Twitter be having them bullshit.
And I'm the high one, and I'm high, right?
Nah, you know what? No, y'all not catching what I'm putting down. Because Twitter be having
don't do
shit
that.
about
Don't
the
do that.
baby. About the baby. And they just be leaving it up there.
We picked up down, but you went down the rabbit hole for real. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't ready.
Whatever. I'm just gonna mute myself. Put myself at a lake.
You see what you started? No, I'm just playing. Yvette said Marsh. Are we here for Marsh?
Are you asking us?
Well, I'm asking everybody. Are we here for Marsh? The crickets are alarming.
Maybe.
Right.
Maybe.
Right. She's Chrisean Jesus' godmother.
Oh well, maybe that's somebody she has to get
my
along
mute.
with. I couldn't find my button. She has to get along with. That could be somebody she has to get along with, I guess.
No, I'm here for it. I couldn't find my button. I told you I was at a lake. Put myself at a lake. Are we moving on?
So the chat saying W Marsh.
All right, cool.
I think she needs to leave all her old friends in the past. That's where I am with it. I don't know.
I think she should have sit down.
I feel like once Marsh Reed read wrong, she went in. She had built up resentment. Could be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know how I feel about people. Once you show me who you are, it's a wrap. And she didn't stay quiet either, because that was like a total mistake. It was a fake post and everything, and she went in. Can't take certain things back.
But if we had to pick between Jay or Marsh.
Oh, hell no. Jay could get thrown in the garbage. In the garbage. Put her in the garbage, in the dump. Then on that boat that take the dump to the island. And then the island that the dump lives on forever. That's where Jake could go.
Did you know there's a train that takes the garbage from the city up north?
I didn't
Yeah.
know that. She could go on that train too.
Wow.
I've seen that train a
Thanks,
couple of
Minnesota.
times. It comes through early in the
Yes.
morning. It goes on the MTA track, and it's long as hell, and it's funky as I don't know what.
Yeah.
It's worse than the
Imagine driving.
projects. Than the project
Yes.
staircase.
No, it's way. I'm so serious. It's like it's like the dumpster juice. Like it's just thick and heavy in the air. Because the train is full of nothing but garbage and it goes for miles. It's a long ass train. And it usually comes through, around the time the MTA trains stop running, it travels during that time. Okay, LaShonda.
But wait, when does the MTA stop running? Now I'm confused.
The MTA stops running after a certain time. You can't catch the Metro North.
Oh, okay, not the regular trains, because
That's the subway.
You had me confused just now. That's not my subway. I thought you was talking about like the A, the E, the 5,
That's
the 1.
the subway. That's not the MTA to me. The MTA is the Metro North. I mean, I know it's all MTA, but the Metro North.
Oh.
The subway is the subway. That goes underground and it stays there. Like
because the 7 train and the J.
Okay, they
L.
go above ground, but you understand what I'm saying. They mostly stay underground though, because they gotta ride through the city.
Yeah.
The Metro North brings you north. Never mind. Anyway,
this is what it's like.
I don't know. People are still like going in about who they think it is. Honestly, anybody that came online popping it about me and all of that, I don't know.
Oh, that'd be weird.
But here's the thing: if she can forgive Blue, she can forgive anybody.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No?
No, I'm laughing at this clip.
Blue. See, your baby daddy. Like, I don't know why God just makes it to the point where you can forgive him for the most unbelievable, craziest, dumbest shit, but another person could just say one thing to you and you can stop talking to them forever. So her forgiving him is like, okay, she could forgive him, but that don't mean she gotta forgive nobody else. Or she wants to. Or she's willing to. But we see she is. She even apologized. But how many times somebody got to keep playing in your face? Like, I apologized. I forgave myself. I forgave you. Leave me alone. Like, you could forgive and forget for real. So, but baby daddies, they're exempt from that. Because baby daddies get away with murder that other people could not get away with.
I don't know about that because, yeah, I don't know about that. I can cut people off with no problem. Just cut them off. So I don't know. But I like what Tay said. Tay said forgive, but not rekindle the friendships. Did you call this woman Carcooter? What the heck?
Wow, I kind of dig that one.
Heidi B, you haven't visited the water table in a minute. Can you please escort yourself over there? Thank you. Uniquely, I think she needs her own display.
Hey, Heidi.
It's that Carcooter.
Carcooter is crazy.
That sounds like a wildebeest. Like, have you seen
like
a Carcooter down the street? That shit's wild.
Okay. How are we feeling about this right here? How are we feeling about Chrisean and the link up with Natalie, and how are we feeling about this? I don't know. I mean, they never really had. I mean, Natalie said that one thing she said when she said, but I don't know how I feel, and I don't know how I feel about this right here. She was trying to hump on Chrisean.
Well, let me shut up. Allegedly, you know she likes to lick.
Okay.
Cooter.
Because everybody on the never mind.
Let's
Anyways,
be honest. You know, Natalie.
Jocelyn said, I don't like it. They're just co-workers, networking. Okay, disclaimer. The opinions expressed by the Heidi B, the panel, and within the chat. There we go. Heidi B,
Not
congratulations.
the Heidi B, though.
You have now gotten your own disclaimer.
I'm just curious. Uniquely, you got like a sticky note of like disclaimers for certain people. I'm just curious.
She has a template. She got a template.
I'm sure she does.
We already at the water table, Heidi. There's a bunch of people at the water
I'm
table.
permanently there. Don't worry.
At the water table.
And I
Miss
bring tequila with me.
At the water table. Miss Jackie's at the water table.
Miss Pammy.
At the water table. Yeah, the
Gray
gang is
is the
all
co-captain of the water table.
Listen, I just got put at my own lake that one time. That was crazy.
Are you good?
That was crazy.
Okay.
Like,
okay, so we got someone who all right, she said, I think Marsh, Jay, Zio, and Simone.
Who's Simone?
be Simone.
Papa, who that woman? Who that woman?
Papa, who that man?
Who's Simone?
Be Simone.
Why would she have to make up with B Simone?
She doesn't.
She
didn't. She didn't.
But why Jay though?
I don't know.
Ew, no, leave her where she at.
Okay, so
that's like 5 or 6 people there.
I think it's Wack, Karlissa, Blue, Jade, and Tesiki.
That's like 5 or 6 people.
But why would y'all do that to me?
Why did you just put like mad people in there?
All of those people. Oh no.
Not everybody.
I would have a heart attack. I wouldn't even make it through.
Zoe said she's thinking Marsh, Kiki, Zio, and Dakari.
Hell no, Dakar need to get back that tooth. We will never talk to Dakar again. Repo the tooth, okay? Dakar will never ever. He made his bed. Let him lay there.
I don't think Dakar.
I mean, at first, when she first said that she was going to sit down with 4 people, I did think that, because that was the team. That was who she was originally supposed to be doing the content house with. Remember? Like, they were supposed to be turning that house into the content house. But no.
After reviewing footage that we've reviewed. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was about to say, you saw some footage?
Well,
no, my 4 was, I said if it would be any 4, it would be Marsh, Zio, Kiki, and White Girl Buddha. That was my 4.
See, but what throws it through a loop is the fact that she said that it's people that she has to get along with. Exactly. I knew that this was something that everybody wanted to talk about. I knew it because we back on it. We was talking about Natalie. We back here.
Nobody care about Natalie.
I can move it along.
No, I'm gonna.
If you want to move it along,
I think it was cute that none of them looked like 304s that night.
I could throw somebody in the ring.
So we're gonna put this down in the chat so y'all can come up and answer this question. This question about who y'all think and why.
Can I just give you somebody real quick?
They said no, wacky. Go ahead.
Jonathan Sr.
Do we have to talk to Papa Blue still? Do we have to?
Because have to.
Well, that.
But What did she do wrong to him?
She didn't do
This
anything
is
to
some
him.
unfair bull crap because
She
everybody
didn't
that
say anything. Hold on a second. She never said anything about how she did anything wrong to anybody. She never said anything about that.
but that's what I'm saying. Like she's like,
That's not
oh,
what
I
she
have to
said.
sit down with people that I have to get along with.
Okay.
That just puts in the air like, okay, somebody was wronged in the situation. Which one of these people?
Huh?
Yeah, if you have to have a sit down with somebody, obviously you have to mend some shit that was broken, right? So somebody
So you
got wrong.
automatically think that she
Says
got a bitch.
wig has joined us. It upgrade from the lace front to the wig.
Oh,
Hey, can y'all
we're
hear
wigging.
me?
We just wig.
Yes,
We
we
just
can
wig.
hear you, and it sounds like you driving.
A little close to wiggy.
Yeah, I'm
Now you
doing DoorDash
okay?
delivery, making pennies.
Okay.
I can't hear nothing.
So,
He
hey,
says she's
how
doing
everybody doing?
DoorDash deliveries.
Hey,
Um,
Henny. Hey, Goddess. What's up to my girl, Miss Poppington, the Queen of New York? How you doing? What?
what is wrong with you?
I can't be in an upbeat mood today. I can't be happy to talk to everybody.
We just waiting to hear what you about to say, cause
What up,
I
wig?
who your four are. I want to hear who your four are and why.
Let's see. Callie.
Oh.
mm,
I would love
Callie,
that.
Charity Case.
Mm.
tomatoes.
Let's see who else. Shoot. Teriyaki Tina.
Oh Lord.
Who is Teriyaki Tina?
You know who Teriyaki Tina is.
Oh,
That's Tasiki. Tasiki. That's what I refer to her as.
well, that's a little nicer than what I'll be calling her. I guess Teriyaki Tina.
Why they
What is
both gotta be there
okay?
though?
One more. She
Dang.
got one more. She got one more.
One more. It gotta be okay. Lemon pepper wings.
Well, she already made up with him.
Yeah, she already spoke to him.
But wait, okay, Izzy. So I'm gonna run with you. If she does do a sit down with him on Zeus, that is a payday, and that would be good content for them.
Yep.
I'm just saying
Well,
that's
What's
money
the
Christian wants
is
to live.
saying that, and she did. She told Lemmy that she wanted to pick her ops to sit down with, but I don't think that they have to necessarily be Zeus either, because I mean, she could pick who she want to pick to come in there. I mean, I think with that being said, it may be Natalie, but it looks like her and Natalie are already on the road to redemption. With that funny post, and we didn't post it only because I was like, I don't know how I feel about posting it, but Tasiki had did a um a post, and I know we've all seen it, so we could talk about it, where she was saying that she'll beat everybody up. That she would beat up Chrisean, she would beat up her older sister. Now, older sister,
Yeah.
I don't know which older sister she talking about, because she
Because
could
there's
be talking
four of
about
them.
Queen, she could be talking about China. What if China is one of the ones that she's going to have a sit down with? Did anybody think about that?
That now that.
Ooh,
Ooh, or what about Tristan?
Mm,
Ooh.
don't have no,
no
They
beef.
don't. They don't, but they haven't seen each other in a while.
but it's a sit down to resolve things. And
Yes.
they go. China goes back and forth. She be with Chrisean, but then she be mad at
You
Chrisean.
right. You right. You right.
And we
And to
haven't.
be and to be honest, the whole China thing, now I don't know what to believe because the more and more that the truth is coming out, everybody left their kid with her, it seems. So now I'm kind of confused. I don't know.
The
Never mind.
sit down is with ops. So people on the show, I don't know who it would be really on the show that she would sit down and have a sit down with, because the only person from the show that really became an op in every sense of the word of an op was Tasiki.
What if it's Woe Vicky?
Whoa, Vicky is in Africa kidnapped. Did you not?
Wolvicky's you know what she's doing. You know what
She's trolling and saying honestly, you know what? I don't know what
she's
she's been up to, but that was the
we're not
last
we're not gonna we're not gonna
that
discuss.
I heard is that she had
Okay.
said that she
Was kid
was in Africa and she had been kidnapped
okay.
and
I was thinking
so
her. I was thinking her wig. I was thinking her. I was
Okay,
thinking her.
so my husband watches this guy
ET.
that goes, and you know how it's like Food Network, but it's about countries. Like he goes to different countries. His name is Check in Effect, right? Y'all look him up. He's on YouTube. He has
Yeah.
3 episodes with Whoa Vicky in the episodes with that same boy, and it's very suspicious.
it's
Yes,
That's
already
all
been
I'm gonna say.
provoked that she
they,
had
they,
lied about being kidnapped. But
N-
Scarface,
yeah.
they already resolved. Remember they hugged each other?
Yeah, they did. They did
So
that too. Yeah,
it's
so
not
never mind.
either.
Oh, what if it's that weirdo?
It better not be the Chihuahua.
Oh, it might be not
First
that
of all,
chihuahua,
it
the other
can't be the
chihuahua.
Chihuahua. It can't be Chihuahua because Chihuahua, and if you don't know who Chihuahua is, that's Anna Mac.
Well, it
It
could
can't
be that
be her.
chihuahua or it could be the other chihuahua.
Who's the other Chihuahua?
It could be the other chihuahua from Blue Girls Club. You know, that chihuahua.
Why
That
would she
one.
ever sit down? Okay, see, first of all, no. These are people that she has been cool with. I
But she
refuse
ain't
to
got.
no,
Oh no, I was talking
I
about
refuse
Cuzzo.
to believe that
Oh no, I
she
was
would
talking about
go
Cuzzo.
and sit down. Oh, I don't think she would sit down with
Never with Cuzzo.
Scarface, Cuzzo, or Anna Mac, and I'm gonna tell you why because they did something to her
Yes, there's no
that was
benefit.
unprovoked.
There's no benefit. There's no
So there's
benefit.
no reason for her to ever make up with them. I don't think she would make a Biggie the same thing. Like, why would she make up with Biggie when Biggie switched sides on her?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's no
Like,
benefit.
it's got to stay closer to the circle. It's got to be family and it's got to be people that's close to her.
That was
So
close
that's
to
why
her.
I'm thinking Chastity, Tasiki, China, maybe, Karlissa. I hate to say it, maybe Wack. Um,
Mm.
like Op. You got to think Op, like people who she's really uh,
Mm.
like. What would be? It would not be watchworthy for her to sit with Anna Cuzzo or Scarface. Who's
Nope.
really there for that? It has to be somebody that she's had drama. Like who's the drama that's been going? You got to think that drama.
What if it's something
So
more
Repo
therapeutic?
Tooth would be a good candidate for that because he
What if
was
it's
the
not?
drama with Ronnie.
What if it's not drama? What if it's something more therapeutic?
This is Zeus we're talking about. It has to have drama.
Is it? Is it Zeus? Because I thought it
She's
was on
doing it
stream.
on Zeus. It has to be drama.
Mm. I thought it was on. I thought it was on streaming that she was doing this.
I thought she told Lemmy that she was gonna do this.
Yes, that. Yes, that's for that. That's for the show. But I don't know when she's planning on doing that. She said that she was supposed to sit down with 4 people. Yes, but she
Yeah,
never
but
said
she had
if it was
told
for the
Lemmy ahead of.
show.
Well, no, but
Yeah.
she had told Lemmy that ahead of her saying that on stream.
Well,
Yes.
I would
Yes.
feel better if she did it on Zeus anyway, because at least we know there'll be bodyguards and stuff like that there. Because if it's her ops, I wouldn't feel comfortable
See.
just doing it on
Yeah.
stream.
Exactly. She did say at the new house. So I was confused about that, but
But they could film it.
At
It
her
could
house.
still be at Zeus, but filmed at her house.
Right. I was gonna say that. Like it could
yeah,
still
it could
be
be at the
filmed
house.
at her house.
Yeah, with
But
the
I don't know because who
Zeus.
said that? Somebody just said she said, oh, Rakita said she said on her stream. But who's she gonna bring in her house? Like I
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's what I'm saying. I hope she has really good security.
she said it was gonna be for her stream at her house. So I don't know.
As we know, I
Well,
don't. I
wherever
think
she
it's some.
does
I think
it,
it's people
just
that she's already. I think it's people she's already rekindled with. But some. It's people that she's already. Yeah, and it's a sleepover. It's some. It's people that she's already talked to. It's people that she's already established something. Like it's
Mm.
not. It's not gonna be.
Okay, so scratch that because T is saying she said she won't sit with Tifa no more. See, I done missed some of this. I don't know when she said all of that.
Yep.
No, I agree. Not Tamar and not James. I do believe Marsh is definitely
No.
one of them. Like I do believe
hmm
Marsh.
It's probably going to be Marsh. It's probably going to be Kiki. It's probably going to be.
See, this is what I'm saying because she also talked about the sleepover and the housewarming and all of that. And I'm just thinking to myself, why would she have that conversation with Lemmy and say that she's got to pick her ops to have a sit down with if it's not happening on Zeus? But then she said she's doing on her stream. But is she doing the sit down on her stream or is she doing the housewarming? Because I know the housewarming and sleepover is supposed to be on her stream.
Yes. Yes.
So I don't know if the sit down is supposed to be on her stream as well.
The sit down for the 4 people is supposed to be on her stream. The show are 2 different things. They haven't even discussed the show again since.
But that's why I'm asking that. Why would she say that to Lemmy if it's not going to be on Zeus? That's where the confusion is coming in at because is it on the stream?
Maybe let
Or
me ain't
is it
moving
going to be
fast
a new
enough.
Zeus show? Like, I don't know because she had that conversation with Lemmy, but then she ended up with Dr. Trev. I don't know. This is also confusing. We just got to sit back and see. I'm going to tell you what happened. What happened was I haven't been able to keep up with all of that streaming stuff. So I've been missing stuff. I could be honest and say that.
Oh, the
Because,
light.
Chrisean speaks a little bit in this and a little bit in that and a little bit in that. And you got to keep up with everything in order to understand what she's talking about.
Yeah. Oh, there go the little light skinned goblin. Hey, Dre.
We not talking to you, Dre.
I'm sorry. I had stomach flu this morning. I was drinking myself to oblivious last night.
I
I didn't
told
know how to
what I
put the
said.
high.
I told you people party on Thursdays.
Well, now I see why y'all don't drink Mad Dog. It gets mad in the morning.
Why was you
Jeez
drinking a
Louise.
40?
He was drinking Mad Dog with that damn THC in it.
Yes, Lord Jesus.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm back though. I'm back. So we
Yes,
drag it.
Carly. That's why I
We
gotta
ain't even there
refresh
yet.
myself on speaking Chrisean because Chrisean will say this in this live and this in this live and this in this live, and you gotta pick up all the pieces to put it together. And then she speaks in code and riddle. So you got to decode what Chrisean is saying. So, yes, I've got to brush up on my Chrisean. But now back to you, Dre. I specifically said yesterday when everybody was on the live that we was doing Media Showdown, and we made sure we let you know personally that Media Showdown was happening today. And what did you say? I'ma be there. Oh,
Oh
I'ma
yeah,
be.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. It- You know, I'm here. I'm here for the Dalmatian head lady.
We ain't get there yet.
Okay, well I'm here for Dalmatian head. You know.
As
Isn't Trina's birthday today?
He came in on color people time.
as his
Yeah.
lawyer, he did come in. He just didn't say when he was coming in. He did say he was coming in though.
Exactly.
Not
Thank you.
as his
Who's
lawyer.
moving in with
Yes,
Blue? Chrisean
that's
ain't moving in with Blue. I don't know who you talk about. Maybe you talk about Angela. Angela.
Oh,
Heidi B said, "Ill, Mad Dog. What the Dre? No, don't do it again, sir. Sheesh. Smack Dre's
that was my first time hearing. That was my when I was a kid coming up, you hear about these nice drinks, and when you get grown, those
they're
certain
not
drinks
nice
ain't there no more.
drinks.
Just that was nice. It was good, but it
Dalmatian
did come
and
out well.
Talissa.
I was bougie. I didn't drink 40s. I used to drink the special brews, the St. Ives special brews, the Deuce Deuces.
hmm Oh, so
Yeah.
you just as bad as I was. You
Yeah,
just a
but I
little
was
more
bougie
bougie.
bad. That's
Bougie bad.
ghetto
Yes,
bad.
you was
That's boys in
bougie.
the hood. Do you want to see a dead body bad?
Okay, wasn't
Damn.
nothing wrong with that. We all like that movie.
Do we though?
Just
Hmm.
because y'all like Menace to Society don't mean that nothing.
Chrisean.
Y'all just bougie.
Okay, so how did we feel about the blind date?
I feel like that was a little boy.
I just
He
think
was
she
too
was having
young.
fun. I think she was just having fun, enjoying herself. She was able. I look at her like this. She just loves sharing the word, and anybody she can share the word with in any situation, she'll be willing to. So she just did the blind date because probably she was bored, something for her to do, and it was nice. But I think that she got somebody who has a crush on her, but I hear that he probably has a girlfriend. But I could tell that this person has a crush on her.
I was about to say that because this person purposely put her on a blind date with somebody he knew she wasn't going to go for.
Exactly. And then not only that, you talking 97% of the date. Like you
Jump
should have went
all
on
in the
it
date.
yourself.
He was third wheeling the whole time.
W. Roy.
W. Roy.
Ooh,
Wait a
you
minute.
get a half W from me, sir.
Pause for a second because we have to sing happy birthday to Latrina because it's Latrina's birthday. Dre, stay on beat or else the next time your birthday roll around, we are going to sing so horribly to you.
Lord Jesus. You
Y'all
know
ready?
I'm tone deaf. Okay.
Wait, are we singing? Are we singing the black version or the regular version?
We can sing the black version. I just don't know anything after happy. I don't know nothing after that. So y'all on your own.
Nobody does.
Don't nobody know nothing about that. Just happy birthday,
I mean, you're not saying
Ready?
anything. That's the end of the
Y'all
song at
ready?
everybody's function.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
1,
Oh
2,
Lord.
3. Happy
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 birthday
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 to
to
to.
you.
you.
What
Happy
the hell?
Whoa.
birthday to you. We are
Mm-mm-mm.
Happy,
happy
happy
birthday
Birthday
to
birthday
to
to
you.
you. Whoa.
happy
Y'all had the nerve to
birthday.
talk about me.
Latrina girl. Dre
They
and
talked
Goddess. I
about
don't know
me.
what
That
is
was not
going
me. I
on.
didn't even sing that one note.
No,
I
I
said,
was singing and everybody else was off.
mm.
And mine was really going.
Yes.
Because I was trying. I don't know what tempo everybody was going. It sounded like we were singing the black version, but it was going happy birthday. Like we was caught between two songs. I don't know.
Let's just stick to the normal happy birthday
Okay,
because
we can
trying to
leave.
be special.
I
I
don't even
no,
want
I
you anymore.
refuse. I'm not being a part of that quartet. I refuse. Mm-mm.
Okay,
What
we
you
can sing
talking
the
about?
regular
You were
happy
just
birthday.
happy birthday. You was cutting up. Y'all were just at two
Yeah,
different
so
points.
Goddess threw me off beat.
Wait. In her
Wow.
defense, okay.
Oh, okay. You know what, Lawyer Joe and Lawyer John? Y'all being each other loyal today. I'm not liking this.
Why do I have to be a man?
Look, Hopkinson said which one we doing, so I thought she was trying to be fancy. I thought we was all with it. Okay, CJ said
Mm-mm.
that wasn't the black version of nothing.
That was not it. That was not the
Okay,
one.
regular happy birthday.
One. Okay.
1,
One,
2, go ahead.
two, 1, 2, 3.
Happy
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 birthday
Birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Cha cha cha.
happy
Happy
birthday
birthday to you.
cha
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 cha.
Happy birthday. What
birthday,
the
dear
hell?
Latina.
cha cha cha
Cha.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to you.
cha
to
cha 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 cha.
That was still horrible. You guys,
you. You seen I
I'm
got
just
my
trying to.
vocals at the end. Henny,
I'm
what
just
you
trying to
mean?
understand. Nah. I'm trying to understand something.
Huh?
Y'all said we was singing the regular version, and then y'all cha.
right?
Right. I
That's
had to
not
say
regular. There's nothing
Dre,
regular
Regular
about cha
I
cha.
was just following Dre's lead,
yeah, because
okay?
we was
Why
sounding
would
like
you
somebody
ever
sounding
follow
like
Dre's
cat scratching
lead?
boards with that happy birthday. We just gonna leave it alone.
Why
Happy
would you
birthday.
happy birthday? But Parkinson, why would you ever follow Dre's lead?
I don't know. I already told you I'm high. Like, it is what it is.
Latrina, happy birthday you got a media showdown birthday song. Okay, that's what we're gonna call it. All right, you're gonna get a horribly sung birthday song on your birthday on media showdown. That's what we can guarantee. Okay, we
Yes, because we love y'all.
we
We
love.
love you. Happy birthday, Latrina.
Happy birthday. We did our best.
All right, so we are all in agreement that it was a no for this dude right here.
Yeah, he was boo tomatoes 5 times.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We already figured it out who it was, and before they even pulled the mask off, we already had the profile and was looking and was like, "Oh no, no, that's a no, that's a no." But I don't know. It made for good content. I was here for the content, but I already knew that was not gonna be the pick of the litter. Now, I do want to speak about this really quickly, only because some people misinterpreted what I was saying when I was saying what I was saying. This really didn't have anything to do with Chrisean. I just knew that we knew this song to be the song that Rika and the Menace did with Chrisean, but Rika's management has been going at her. And if I don't know if y'all remember the girl Big Topic, I did a video on her, which I want to spin the block, but I don't want to spin the block because that management team, they kind of like,
They just
so we ain't gonna tell you, but um
that's what they was doing.
yeah, but they managed to take the song down. I know that the last post we saw, they were saying that they were trying to. I know that it had come down. There's a little controversy about when it came down. People have different times that they've told me it's come down, but it was more so about me like picking with the label, because the label they picked with me, so I wanted to pick back and just kind of
Oh,
so
you
that
so petty.
it wasn't to be like a current events thing. But then Chrisean, now back to Chrisean, she turned around and did her own blind date. But how do we feel about the female that was picked for the blind date? Because
She did the same thing. She did. Where did they find her from?
can I just say honestly, and I mean this with no shade, but Chrisean came doing her big one for this here, okay? She had the bodying,
The
okay?
boobs was
The
sitting
hair
up.
was airing. She
Indeed,
was
Miss
looking
Poppy.
like a
Yeah.
whole meal.
Yeah, them titties was sitting
Yeah,
up
hold on a
on the
second.
jacket.
The
Chin
ditty
chin
was
chin.
getting it, okay?
Yes,
Yeah,
they
hold on a
was.
second. Y'all sitting here saying that she did the same thing. No, she one upped it. No, she said you want a cock block? I'm gonna show you a cock block. I'm gonna show it.
Mm.
I'm gonna show it. This is called a titty block.
I mean, I like no shade.
Pow.
Shorty is cute. Shorty cute. Like she cute. She got a little body, but
I thought she was one of the
she not
Yeah.
dolls.
Roy tight. She ain't Roy tight. Like she a little too hoodie ghetto. Like Chrisean is wholesome and she got different layers to her. Shorty was just the way Shorty was talking. She was just ghetto. Like
She was very monotone. She was on one note string.
yes. I don't think
That
that was Roy's type. But she cute though.
Yeah, she
I
better be
thought she was
king.
one of the dolls at first. Like at first glance, when she pulled the mask down, I was like, "Is that one of the dolls? Like, why do we have one of the dolls?" But then I was like, "That's one of the dolls." I'm sorry, y'all. I did. I ain't gonna lie. And he said it was
Chrisean had that real hair out. She whipped my hair back and forth. I whipped my hair. Oh, sorry.
he wasn't feeling it right.
Especially
I
after.
think Chrisean got her lick back on him because
Mm-hmm.
of what he did to her. Now, how are we feeling about this?
I be rapping and doing music. You want to do a gospel? I'll do one with you. I've been just doing random. Oh my god, that would be so cool. Wait, but it's so no. I mean, sing. I could rap and sing. Whatever, but I wanted just to be your testimony. I like that. I would love that. Like people out lately, I've been just collabing with them, but based off of just letting them say that testimony.
I was really.
Oh, you do rapping too?
Are we here for a hood gospel from Hi, My Name is T and Chrisean?
I am.
Do we
Because
even?
at first I didn't really understand what she meant because I was waiting on her to put out a track so she can. Because I used to do music. I want to hear her. Hear what
That's
she's
what I was
saying, what
about
she's
to
talking
say. Can
about.
we get a reference track? Because when did
Well, she did her song with Hood Trophy.
I
What
know
is
she
his
be
name?
trying to act? I done
Who?
seen her.
No, she
Hi, my
doesn't.
name is T.
No, I was talking about Chrisean. I was saying like I want to see Chrisean's vision for her hood gospel. So once she released some song, we released a song or two. The one with what's that? Rika the Menace and the Trophy Boy. Um, that was dope. I like the hood gospel, but I never heard the other girl she sit next to as an artist. So I couldn't say if she knew how to quack a lyric or bark one. You know.
Well, I like the concept. Like
Mm-hmm.
no matter who she gets to jump on a song with her, whether they're
Decent.
gospel, if they're drill, R&B, whatever, as long as like it's their testimony, it'll still be gospel. You understand what I'm saying? So the concept of what she's telling
Who's
her
nice
is
to speak
actually good.
right
Dre,
Well, I'm saying, ooh, can you picture the blue guy doing gospel?
What blue guy? I know
Um,
you're talking about Lucifer.
the devil was
that-
once an angel, Dre.
I
So
know, but
anything is
I
possible.
can't picture him doing hood gospel. That's why I say I gotta hear you as an artist. 'Cause yes, it could be your testimony. It could be a beautiful one. Just a nice song.
Y'all
But
have never listened to any of Hi, My Name is T's music?
No.
Her music
she's
is
an
good.
artist.
She could sing. She's
Her
dope.
music is good. Her
Oh,
music
she's an
is good,
artist.
and
I
yes,
know
her
I
music is
seen
good, and
her
her vocals.
on
Okay.
I seen her in 2 movies. That's it. Secret Society 2. And she was, I think, in not Dutch. What's the other hood movie? Well, whatever. But I only seen her in 2 movies. I never heard her rap, sing nothing. And she sucks as an actress. I just want to put that out because they was like Tubi movie-ish type movies.
All I'm gonna say is, to my knowledge, yes. She may not be in the bio in the profile, but Kim was in that trailer that Chrisean put up about her getting ready to start streaming. So as far as I know, she's there behind the scenes. I haven't seen anything or heard anything differently as of yet. But as far as I know, she's still there. But I think that would be good. What if Chrisean is collabing with all of these people and she's going to put out an album with all of them on it as features? I think that would be so dope to have all these people on an album featured doing hood gospel music. And these are people that are folks with big platforms.
That would be really cool. She still has to put out that song with Deja too.
Yeah,
She still has a song with Deja.
I don't know what happened with her and Deja. Deja just go home? I don't know.
Yeah,
But
as far as I know.
Deja, pop your head out. Poke your head out, girl. All right.
She broke a knee.
Ooh, her knee.
Yeah, I just talked to her this morning.
Arguing with anybody that's going to hell. After I made that decision, I was like, "Ooh, there it is."
I don't even think they even going to hell.
I don't know if they would. I can tell sometimes if somebody's going to hell because if you ugly in spirit, you don't got the Lord.
Okay,
So
you right.
I'm not arguing.
Oh, that was a bar. Let me back her up with the word. It's saying the word that a lot of people say Lord, Lord, and he don't recognize him. Like, I don't even know you. Like, some people that's praising, that's in the church, that's saying they love God, but God knows their heart and who they really is. They really don't. They're really not saved, and they really is going to hell. So whatever she just said was actually a fact.
Real quick, hold on, just real quick.
Right, like where we at?
Listen, this is what I decided.
I think we all need to decide that we ain't gonna argue with people that's going to hell. But I know Dre got something to say, and I know he's gonna interpret that the way that Dre does. So Dre, come on down.
Okay. Well, Karlissa going to hell. That's what I got out of it. And I feel like she don't have God in her nowhere. She's a Jezebel, and her right hand is Delilah. And her dogs are coming back to devour her. And we gonna watch.
What?
You gotta go read up on Jezebel and Delilah.
Who you said was Delilah? Her hand?
She said Jezebel was that.
Jezebel is Karlissa, and
Oh,
Delilah is her sister. I said it. I cried 2 peas in a bucket.
okay.
Oh.
You need to clarify which sister you talking about, because you know we cool with a sister over here, but
Oh
you need
no, we talking about
to twist it.
the faithless fake evangelist.
Oh my God, Dre.
What?
I said what I said.
Uniquely disclaimer for Dre, please.
Mm-hmm.
Disclaimer us immediately, expeditiously, even.
That is
Lord
hilarious.
have mercy.
Look at the truth didn't tell her to tell her sister to take her hair down. I'm just gonna wait for that
Okay.
segment. But I agree. I agree with her. I agree with her. I was just helping out with the Bible, what she was saying. But go ahead, Henny.
Somehow it always comes back to that. Let's hear what Chrisean.
She don't want to see her on a date. Who said that? I don't mind. I don't mind my friend going on a date. Because don't. Chrisean, stop capping. You know, boy, some fine. Girl, why you are so childish though? Obviously, but I'm friends with. I got like, look, he got a long list of friends. I got a long list of friends. Y'all need to chill out. We just each other. We just supporting each other. That's what it. That's what it is. We supporting each other. They setting it up. The day he about to come downstairs, looking like he need to take his ass back upstairs. But look, he gonna have fun. We gonna have fun. Well, they gonna have fun, and me and T gonna just be on standby. But you know how he was cock blocking my date a little bit? Like he was all up in it. I mean, when it was getting quiet, probably in a hoodie and a do-rag. No, he not even his hair braided.
Told you. That was get back. There go them boobies again, Lord.
Look at them.
Well,
They just beautiful.
They just a beautiful. Sure.
The beautiful sculpture, picture, image. You can put those on sculpture. They can get them sculpt. You know, put a
she said
big
he gonna come downstairs looking
statue.
like he need to go right back upstairs.
She should make a statue of herself. I bet you a bunch of men would buy that part top just to go to sleep on because they don't make them like they used to.
Well, I know a lot of women got safaris.
You going to sleep smelling plastic.
They don't smell like plastic.
Well, I don't know what a BBL smell like once you get your body done.
Oh, I wasn't talking about a BBL. Oh, we was on two different subjects. I was not talking about BBL.
I'm just sitting here being quiet because I'm listening to the two of y'all. And Dre, shameful. He talking about they should make a bust of Chrisean so people could go to sleep with it.
Yes.
You know what?
Yes, a pillow. Just the Chrisean. You know how many people would, how many men would buy the pillows? Lord have mercy, I need some pillows.
Yes, Heidi B. Dre just came straight into the water table. He says how you doing and keep it moving right to his water table.
Yeah, I'm the captain over there. I'm actually we kind of own the table, me and a couple people, but
But
we yeah,
but
we
when you
own
sit at the table with Dre, you see what you getting. You getting Mad Dog 2020 and some liquid THC over there.
and some
So it
Hennessy
works.
Oh Lord.
and some Hennessy and some Henny, some hot Henny.
Now
Fresh
I
out.
want to say this. Krishan is outside. Okay. She is outside. She's in the gym working. She's about to start waist training from the looks of this post right here. And she's about to get that body or the, and it's all natural. Okay.
Yes, love
And
it.
child, somebody about to be punching the air and sliding down the wall for real. Cause Krishan is getting that body snatched. Do you hear me?
Trying to tell you. He thought he was crying at that last basketball game. He ain't seen nothing. Oh. Hmm.
I've got it. I've got it saved. She threw it up there. I saved it just now. I saved it just for you. Just for you. Okay.
Thank you. Love it.
And we got to see nephew praising the Lord. Look at how big he got. My
Wow.
Yeah,
goodness.
he looks like he's getting
He is
so tall.
huge. Yes.
He's getting ready to he's gonna be tall. He's gonna be very tall. We already knew that. But he's oh my god, can y'all believe he's about to be the big two?
Right.
He's about to be the big two.
I'm so excited to see that birthday party.
It's just like
Yeah.
she was pregnant just the other day.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, as we know, she got hood trophy Bino, got him together for the performance that they was going to do at the youth night explosion. I was going to say
Okay.
extravaganza. She made sure that he was together.
They was
Okay.
20.
I just want to let you guys know you have no idea how many times I had to make sure that it said explosion. I was like, is that right? I'm like, is that
What did you
right?
think it said? Now I'm curious. What did you think it said?
No, I thought it was supposed to say experience. I'm like, is this supposed to say explosion?
Uh-huh.
Like I was like, I don't want to put the wrong thing, you know?
Yeah. 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 I know how that could be. I know how that could
Gotta make,
be.
s-
Well,
gotta make
Hmm.
sure these things.
Krishan did her big one with her trophy Bino. I don't know if we could play it, but I'm gonna try to. I love this song. He was nervous though. You could tell he was nervous performing. He just kept his eyes on Krishan.
That's what they tell you when you're on the stage. When you go up there with somebody that know what they doing, keep your eyes on them and then turn around and look at the crowd and do your hand like this. Oh Lord Jesus! But her stage presence is she got some stage presence, didn't I don't care what genre she is. Her stage presence is heavy. She could rock that stage.
She did.
She
She
could
really
rock
did.
it. She had me over here. I'm nodding like I could slap this. I'm gonna slap that in my car. I could slap that right down the street.
Slap that ride.
Yeah, I could slap that right. Like me, because some. Some of us men, we just slap a church song, but we
This
won't
New York
slap it as
nigga and me
loud as
wanted
we
to
would
stay
all the rest of
home
the
so
music.
bad.
But that gets
Okay.
played.
Very much so. But she didn't just perform, she also gave a whole sermon while she was up there as well. She gave a word. I want to get to the word. Hold
I'm
on.
like, all right, I have like 7 gospel songs, and I ain't dropped none. I only dropped one, and then okay, so that shit came out of nowhere. But that wasn't even we dropped because he dropped. So and the only reason why I'm saying this to say it's like y'all probably waiting for the right time for something. Let me just start with the word, and then we're gonna get on what I'm saying. It said, see your grain across the seas, and in its time the profit will flow back to you. But divide your investments among many places, for you do not know what risks might lie ahead. When clouds are heavy, the rains come down. Whether a tree falls north or south, it stays where it falls. Okay, I'm in reading Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 1 through 5. Just to let y'all know FII, take it all away. So this is the important part what I was talking about. Farmers who wait for a perfect weather will never plant. If they watch every cloud, they never harvest. Just as you cannot understand the path of the wind or the mystery of a tiny baby born in its mother womb, so you cannot understand the activity of God who does all things. So it's like you literally have to put your trust in God in your vision that He gave to you. You know what I'm saying? So when He give you a vision and then you get the creativity, don't worry about the perfect rollout, the perfect video, the perfect picture. Like just do what you can, use what you have around you. And tonight I'm gonna go on my iPad, organize these singles, and just drop them. I'm not gonna have this rollout. Man, I don't even have a label. But long story short, so I've been like, all right.
Okay, first of all, Chrisean, you ain't have to snatch people by their edges the way you just snatched people edges. I don't know about y'all, but she just snatched my edges, especially with everything that's been going on with me and YouTube and my other page. I heard what she had to say, but it just sits different today. The word that she just gave. And
Yeah.
I feel bald headed around the edges.
No, you got edges, Henny. That other one up there don't have no hair. You got edges though. You got edges. Even though you just a little spatch with them, but you got 'em. You know.
Well, I mean, what she spoke about with, don't worry about the perfect everything. You guys know I have a perfectionist thing with me, and a lot of times that stops me from putting out content. Like, there's so many videos that I've had in my template. Like, right now, I still have a video in my template of the circus press box that I was supposed to put out. But because it wasn't perfect, I didn't put it out. Because I was scared that it wasn't going to be up to par, I didn't put it out. And in not putting it out, not only do you guys not get the content that y'all want, I'm not operating at my full potential because I'm second guessing. And I've already explained why that was, and I'm not going to get too deep into it right now. We're going to talk about it later on because if people are still around towards the end of this showdown, then they'll find out what's going on if you don't know. But and I mean, I could have a moment of transparency and show people that I'm not lying about what's going on with my channel. But that just really hit differently today. It was a word that I heard, but a word that I actually needed. Yeah. What
She did
about you?
that to me. She did that to me once about a time. This was beautiful, but she done that to me one time, and I said, you know what? It's whatever. I'm finna go. It's time for me to go back into the words. I went back into the word for about 48, 72 hours. And I got to find out a lot that I didn't know. And the word says, if you consider yourself to be wise, you're a fool. So I found out that I was real foolish. I was more foolish than Ashanti was, Henny. I was foolish. So you get to learn a lot and she helps give you the motivation to go back if you strayed away. It's okay to go back, because some people feel like he don't want to hear from them, and they got to be perfect, and you don't. You come as you is, and nobody's perfect. Nobody walking this earth is perfect. So, and like what you, Henny, you say your template's got to be perfect. Everything video's got to be perfect. But it's a message in that video that needs to be out from you. You feel like to the world. So you just got to just put it out and see what the Lord do with it. Sometimes it's gonna do more numbers than a video you put your all into, that you sat there and perfected to the way that you loved it. But the one that just all over the place, that one did more numbers. So I feel like perfection is sometimes needed, but not all the time.
That's crazy because you're right about that. Because there'll be times that I'll like go live and then I'll be sitting back like, oh my God, that was horrible. I was all over the place. I didn't go back. Like the other day when I did the one with DDG, I was supposed to talk about Chrisean on stream. I was supposed to talk about Wack. I was supposed to talk about Shakari and what happened with her. And I never spun the block and went back. And I'm like, oh God, I forgot to go back and talk about that stuff. And then it's like also there'll be times when like say something happened last week. I'll be like, oh, I can't put that out now. That's old. Don't nobody want to hear about that. And so what I end up doing is all the hard work that I put into something, I just get rid of it. I deleted like the video that I was working on from when Blue everybody thought that Blue might have gotten out because they couldn't find him in the system. I had that in there. I had when he changed his profile picture to Ange being the profile picture, what he said, and then what Karlissa had to say, and some stuff with Chrisean. I had all of that lined up in a template, and I just needed to do my voiceover. But I'm like, it's old. Like after a couple days went by, I said, don't nobody want to hear this. So I just deleted everything. And it's like, damn, you got rid of everything. And that was all your hard work. You should have just put the video out anyway, because it's not like you don't need the content. And like I was really mad at myself for doing that. And
Right.
I gotta stop because like you just said, it's that second guessing. And you never know who it is that, okay, that's old, but what's not old is what you have to say about it. The way that you're putting it together is not old. The story that you're telling is not old. So you just need to put it out. So that's something that I need to work on, but I'm also a perfectionist in my family life as well. Like I don't expect myself to be the perfect mom because I'm not. I had to accept that nobody's the perfect mom. But when I do stuff for my kids, I want it to go exactly how I planned it. If it doesn't, then my mood is blown for me. So what that word did was it watered an area that I need to look at. And then thank you very much, Nikki. I know y'all always want whatever it is that I'm gonna put out, y'all want it, and I appreciate y'all for that. So that's something that I'm just gonna have to work on and just be like, okay, that may have happened like 6 days ago, but guess what? Just add
No,
what's
I'll be telling
to
you.
it and put it out.
I'll be telling
Right.
you. We literally just had this, not an argument, but we had a discussion on the phone. I said, Ma, just put it out anyway. Papaton was on Papaton was just sitting there like, I don't know what to say. I'm like, Ma, just put it out. She's like, it's old. I'm like, it's not old. Just put it out.
People still putting out content from when she first had
Just
the
do
baby.
it.
It's never old, Henny. Your point of view on things is never old. Like I tell everybody, we all have something to say. If what you say may gyrate with some other people that, they didn't understand what was going on, what she had going on, but you got the knowledge of what's going on.
That's
We
true.
like your storytelling.
I tell her this all the time.
Yeah, but I have to realize it. That's the whole thing. Like the encouragement gets me going, but I have to move. And you guys know what I'm talking about because you guys have experiences where that word is touching an area in your life where you may have a spirit of perfectionism, or you may have something that you hesitate on doing instead of just doing it. Like we all have that. And I just feel like she spoke to that space and place with everybody. So I feel like that was a great word, and it just hit different for me today, re-listening to it again, in the space and with all that's going on right now.
Exactly. I used to be a perfectionist, and then one day I got more credit for the things that I felt wasn't worth anything. And then the things
Yeah,
that I worked
see?
so hard on, I was like, oh, that's cool too. But this one over here, did you see what you did? Like one time I thought I messed up on a haircut, for example, just a haircut, two
Mhm.
heads. Thought I messed up. One, I thought I did my thing on. And he kept, can you do this line right here? Can you do this? Can you do that? And I was perfecting that haircut. I'm like, what is he talking about? No, I just want, because it was his kid's hair. I just want his line and just a little bit more straight. And I'm like, what? But what about this one? I just messed up clearly. I just messed up on this one. Oh no, he's fine. He's good. Here, tickle tip. You good with him? You his barber from this day forward. But this one, I'm like, I perfected this haircut. I don't see what you see. And then I had to take a step back, and then I looked away and I looked back at the haircut, and the line was a little off. But just because I thought I perfected it, it was fine. Just goes to show that everybody don't feel the same way we do.
See, and that's what I'm saying. You'll think something is a mess, and then when you do all, you pour all your effort into it, being a perfectionist, and you put it out, it be that one that you feel like is a hot mess, and it ain't your best work. That people be that
Mm-hmm.
one be the one that people are drawn to.
Mm-hmm. So sometimes you just gotta put it out. Like, you know what? F it. Put it out. That's why me and Mary Jane we get married next May 31st. We're gonna get married. And because she just gets you with this effort mentality, and you just
Who's
become
getting married?
me and Mary Jane.
You know what?
I'm in love with
You know what?
Mary
On
Mary
that
Jane.
Jane.
note,
She
Poppington
She's
had to
is
my
do.
my
main
No,
main
thing.
thing.
She makes me
Makes me
feel
feel
alright.
alright.
It's the hour, y'all.
She makes
She makes
my
my
heart
heart
sing.
sing. And
And
when I'm
when I'm
feeling low,
feeling lonely, she's
Listen,
she
y'all.
always
comes with
there for
notes of
me.
fire. She wants to, oh,
That was horrible.
I know.
we,
Edna already told us we suck when it comes
okay,
to singing, so.
okay, we the horrible crew, the horrible sync crew.
Well, what about you, Poppington? You do party designs and things of that nature. You ever experienced that?
All the time. All the time. I second guess myself all the time. And with me, it messes up like my time management
Mm-hmm.
because I sit back and I look and I'm like, oh, well, maybe I should move this cluster of balloons over here, or maybe I should move the treats around to make it look this way. And 9 times out of 10, it's always either the first or second thought is the best thing, but you're so much doubting yourself
Mm-hmm.
that your mind makes you think that it's not already perfect when it is. But I
Yeah.
go through that a lot.
Goddess.
She's not here.
I didn't even realize that she dropped off. I should have known that she dropped off because she didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, I think that that's a word that we could all go back to and listen, and take a word from. So that's the thing about listening to certain things or writing things down. Like this is why I really, really, really need to go ahead and do the journaling thing that we was talking about together, because then you could go back and look at something and you'll get a word from something else that you may have been looking at every day, but it'd be that one day that you look at it and it actually speaks to you. Miss Pammy said, with my jewelry, I second guess my pieces all the time. And then when I see people wearing it, I'm like, damn, I made that. Yeah. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like I can relate to that from when I was making like resin art. I used to make these resin rolling trays. I'm gonna have to show y'all. I used to make these resin rolling trays with the matching ashtray and these like I used to do resin art, okay? And used to make organites and everything. And I used to make copper jewelry and all of that too. And I would be like, oh, I don't know about this. I made waist beads. I did a lot of stuff. I do a lot of stuff. I need to get back into all that I do. But anyway, I'd be looking at it like, I don't know if this is going to sell. And then I post it and it sell out. And then all of a sudden I'm looking at it on the other person, or I'm seeing somebody else's post. I remember one time I seen somebody wearing one of my copper necklaces. And I was like, damn, that's dope. I was like, oh, that's mine. So yeah, it's a lot that we could take in from that. But I'm going. She also had something to say about friends, and this is something that we all what she's talking about. We could all relate to. Like, I'm loving this. I'm loving this.
Okay, this is for the young people to say. Oh, this is to Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 9. It say, young people, it is wonderful. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm getting excited. Young people, it's wonderful to be young. Enjoy every minute of it. Do everything you want to do. Take it all in. But remember that you must give an account to God for everything you do. So, ooh. Okay, so I ain't used to this. So, I'm gonna get used to this. This is probably like my third time preaching in my entire life. Okay. I mean, I preach to my friends on the phone all the time in person, but standing on doing like a platform and giving my, I don't know, this is beautiful. Okay, thank you God. So anyway, yeah. So basically, if you can start at 9, if you're so sure of things and you're watching, you just be careful what you tune into because you turn into it. Yeah. So what I had to do was like, cut off all my friends, cut off certain money. I had to just cut it all off. And then I went dry. Not dry, but it was more like a sacrifice to show discipline and okay, I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I did all the perfect things. But I at least did what I could and do. And even that was enough for the Lord. And then true surrendering. So we must fast too. Y'all not fasting. Like, I'm not putting a place aside. So what you put? This is what I used to do. Baby stepping though. Don't eat just straight Bible. Look, I got this easy Bible. Look, it's called Life Application Bible Study, new translation. See, it's talking like that. So read something that you can understand, and yeah, start buying your friends a Bible. But an easy one, like just put it in their face. They're gonna open it up and read it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I just been praying for new friends. I've been praying for people just like me.
Hold on. I need to get me one of them Bibles that speak in plain English, because let me tell you something.
The thous and the
Those outs and outs and
I was reading one the other day. I said, okay. So I had to take it to Auntie. I said, and now what is he saying? What was being said right here?
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta get something. When she just said a word, get them something that they can read, that they gonna understand. Because baby, I'm gonna have to get me one of them. Because
I'm telling you,
I sometimes be struggling. I understand, but I be struggling because I just want to read. You know what I'm saying? And then they be getting hard, and But she just said a word right there. Now she said she been praying for new friends. Baby, I got a word. I got a word.
And then I will receive like, I don't know, like I got Tadashi, right? Well, I'm gonna just use him. So I got you. Okay, yeah, we got each other, period. So, okay, this is for the young people.
So she said she's been praying for new friends. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all that are hitty gang down, the mob down, for real, that letting go of everything is real. When you let go of stuff, you will get everything that you let go of replaced, and it'll be magnified. It'll be better than ever. I never thought, from you guys to people that I have met when I was doing, my other, we'll talk about that later. But I've met people on this journey that's called life that have been better to me, better people, quality wise, heart space wise than I've known growing up. I could have people that I have grown up with that are not the same caliber because we grew into different places and spaces, not because anything is wrong with them, but you outgrow people after a while, and your needs as a person become different, and you have to have people around you that are like-minded, like-spirited. They have to be like, it has to be an equal yoke that happens in order for y'all to be able to truly enjoy the experience of friendship. And y'all are an amazing group of people. The support be real, the love be real. um the way that y'all hold each other up and hold each other down, the way y'all hold me up and hold me down as well, and vice versa. Like, the energy is matched, and we create a space when all of us are together over here on the press box. We create a space that does not allow for negativity to dwell. Have y'all noticed that? The hateful comments don't come in until after the live is over,
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm.
they can't come up in here on that foolery, because the positivity and the love and the connection that is up here on this platform, in the comments, like all of us together in this one space at this one time, they know this is not a space that you could come in and get yourself comfortable with some negativity, because it ain't gonna be tolerated. We elevate high over here at the press box. Even though we go low, because they be going low, we go take it to hell. But
Because we ain't no church ladies.
And
okay,
you know
Trey.
what? Y'all keep popping though. Oh, Steph.
Hey, Kristen. Kristen has joined us, everybody.
Oh, she
Hey
really on
y'all.
color people time.
What up? What up?
Oh, no, she really, no, she's really, really Uncle people time today. Listen, and in all
Man,
fairness, and in my defense, I did call. I called multiple times. Okay, I said Kristen must be knocked out.
man, and I was supposed to tell you call my cell and I forgot. I'm sorry, because Instagram don't ring or give me notifications for nothing. I don't know why I forgot. I'm sorry.
Then I
Mine
had
just
to go and
vibrates.
message Dre. I said, Dre, you gonna miss out on Dragonzilla.
Oh no! See, my Zilla spidey senses went off. It said it's time to tell her that both of her genders stink.
Wait, what? Wait a minute, hold on.
I don't.
Anytime you speak, I gotta put this up here because we're not doing this with you today.
The bump on
Damn,
her
she
what
had that ready
too?
fast.
Hmm.
Lord.
So this is nephew and Chrisean. Oh, I just love it. I love the way he just touches her face. Like, he just, oh, I just love that. He's so sweet. She's so sweet with him. I just love their relationship. I really do. He
He
loves his.
gotta be the sweetest baby I ever seen, because if
He
my
got.
kid
He's
touches my
affectionate.
face, I get slapped. So
Right. I be
Wax,
ready to.
wax,
He be ready to
lip
fly like
pull.
Chucky. I
I
swear, I
swear to
promise you.
God, but hers just love on her. It's so sweet.
Yeah. I think they don't like us, Kristen.
So
I
let's see.
guess.
We talked about what did we talk about? We talked about, okay, because I gotta go to another page to go get this stuff, and but uh, what was I about to say? Oh, we had already talked about who we thought the four people are that she's doing a sit down with. So you want to tell us who you think your four people are?
I didn't get my chance, but go ahead, Kristen.
You did get your chance.
He
I have
doesn't
my
know.
thoughts, but do I want to say it? Nope.
Oh,
See, Kristen was on. That was the timing I was on.
I said no
I
too.
plead the fifth on this one because I'm pretty sure I know, but you know.
I think we know. We kind of have an idea of a group of people. Um, Mine's was just some old friends of hers. Maybe I would say Marsh out of her, maybe Zio. I don't know about the other two though, but it could be them too. for sure. I'm not 100% sure because I don't talk to him personally or her, so I'm just guessing. So I could see them too, her having a conversation with them too. I could see that because they didn't really do her nothing. You know, they whatever issue they all had, they kept them two kept it as an issue with her and not dragging her online with her child.
Yeah, but you know, Chrisean forgives like the rest of us can't.
Right. I can see her. I can see her talking to what you call it in the car. But I mean, if
I think Kiki gonna be one of them, not the car.
okay, I'll take her
I
over
think his
Jay.
ass is up for a tooth repo, so he ain't in the running.
You know what?
Repo the
Everybody,
tooth.
that's Poppington started that repo the tooth again.
Yeah,
Repo the
Man,
tooth.
he dodging the repo man. He ain't coming.
he showed not. So I would think I would say Kiki, Zio, Marsh, um, and maybe another friend that we
Probably that
didn't
fishy
know.
heifer.
What fishy heifer? Not
You better
I'm
not be
plead the
talking
fifth
about
again.
not the one with both
Karlissa.
genders, because that's two people.
Why do you keep saying she got both
No, the
genders?
one that be up in the bed all the time.
Oh no, hell no. Mm-mm.
What? Who?
I don't know.
Who?
I'm lost. I'm
I
lost
want to
too.
know who got two genders. That's what I want to know.
I
Yeah.
said, I said, Karlissa look like she got two genders and they both stink. She look like a them and they.
I am so speechless right now.
Annie, go
Shrek.
out and play.
I'm silent right now.
Yo, I just had to decide was I going to hell with him? Then I said yes. That's why I laughed.
Every
'Cause
time she take it to hell, I keep telling you, I'ma go lower. So let's go. What happened?
Lord have mercy.
All right. So I've got it lined up and ready to go. I don't know how I feel about this because this is a hot ass mess, okay?
Wait, what are you about to put on?
Mm,
Hmm.
I'm scared.
Mm. Okay, I'm gonna start cleaning up while y'all do that.
No, you not. No, you not. You about to stay your butt right here. You about to stay right here because Angela.
Oh Lord.
Angela has made it to the circus, you guys. You know, I had high hopes for her. I did.
This heifer been here in the closet the whole time hiding. She just act like, you know. Mm.
Right, I would
Trapped in
Chrissy
the
because technically
closet.
she's in the bushes. She's not in the circus because Krishan got the keys. So as long as
Y'all remember
Krishan
how
got the
Blue
keys,
was in
they're
the
straight.
closet about Chrisean? That's how
Yeah,
Ange has been about Blue this whole time. We just wasn't her friends, so we didn't
with
know.
Jay,
But the
with
thing
Jay.
is, when Blue broke down the strands, he said there's first strand, second strand, and third strand. Now, first and second strand has flip flop between Krishan and Jaden all this time, and she has remained third strand to everybody. Runner up, okay? Third place. Okay, there has been not one, not two, but three children had, okay? And you still remain in the background. And now her and Karlissa are speaking freely about how she was at the house the night before Karlissa got her ass whooped. Their
Mm-hmm.
words, not mine. They said it. I'm repeating it, but they said it for their damn selves. Okay. So she's been around.
Mm-hmm.
She's been around. She's the high school sweetheart, is what Karlissa is calling her now. And when you look over here, you see what it says. It says Blueface, baby, is in the comments, which we all know it ain't him. It's whoever's running his damn page.
Hey, Bodine.
I don't
No
think it's
good.
Bobo. I think it's
Mm,
HOB.
it could be that crazy heifer too.
So we've got Angela stepping to the forefront now which I don't know why she would want to entertain this when she's had so much. I mean, this girl has had a lot going on, okay? She's been not only outside, but out the country. Do you hear me?
She's an industry 304. This is her job, so this ain't nothing new to her. I mean, and she's already been kicked back for Chrisean once publicly. I mean, it's gonna happen again, but I'm rooting for her to get her man and run away with him, to be honest.
But do we
Okay.
know of her being an industry 304 for a fact? Can we get the disclaimer for Kristen,
Well,
please?
she
Look,
probably
it's
like them.
been
Okay,
too
now
many
that
done said it.
okay, she like them old. It
Oh,
looks
because I
like
ain't heard nobody talk about Ange.
she likes them
What is
old. You can look at them.
Angie's career? What is her
Professional.
job to be able to get Columbia deals?
I told you she like them old.
A while ago. Who knows? I don't know, but I'm not going to engage in that right there.
Sugar baby.
I mean, hey, girl, get your money. If I could go on trips out the country, shit, I mean, hey, I am not downing her for that. Girl, go do it. Live your life. But I'm
Okay.
just speaking the truth.
You ain't got no kids, do you? Shit.
I
Oh,
still think she
you
had a
want
secret
10
baby.
minutes for a trip to Italy? Here you go. Shit.
I still think they got a secret baby.
Who?
And my mom, Blue and Ange.
I do too. Like, I feel like all that hiding, it wasn't just for nothing because they didn't announce it or try to run with it too hard to try to, I don't know. Like, if it was just like some kind of clickbait thing, they didn't really go through with it enough. But she did a whole lot trying to make people think she was pregnant. Maybe she was just kind of towing the lines of hiding something that they're going to come out with later.
And, okay. But I mean that's
But I mean, the whole premise of people thinking she was pregnant, it was because of her nose and stuff, but she doesn't have a thin nose. It's makeup. I don't know. I think she was trolling. That's been my thought on it. If I'm wrong, I will stand corrected and be wrong. But I really don't believe this girl was pregnant at any point in time. I think it was all a troll. Because Angela likes to troll. She does. But she is going to be on the next episode of Six Socks, y'all.
I'm a little nervous. Ooh, cute. A little nervous. And you didn't put that on when I first met you. I did. I was cheering for your son then, and I'm cheering for him now too. You sure was the cheerleader.
You know the crazy part about that is when you go back to Blueface's song, wasn't it a cheerleader and a football player? And then you got Jaden's song where she's the cheerleader with the football player.
And why does Karlissa show sound like the intro to a 90s corn movie?
Mom take a wow.
The ones in them hotel rooms.
Yeah, where somebody walks in to clean your jewelry or something.
Yeah,
when everything was still hairy and okay.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute, Henny. Why is it that okay? She gonna end up and get her visitation privileges revoked. She better quit playing straddling that fence.
Oh, I don't think she's straddling no more. But hold on. Let's continue.
You probably would be with the internet people talking about that's why your son in jail. But I mean, if this is the route that God decided to make him better, I'm all for it. Me too. We on the same team. That's my boo. And that's just mainly because of my fear of like, are you getting ready to come home and do this same shit? You know what I mean? All these people, they're going to have their opinions and their own perspective of things, but at the end of the day, they don't really know. They only know what they see on the internet. I'm going to wait for his daddy to get here before we get into it because...
So where you been all this time?
I've been around.
Oh, okay.
As long as you just keep it at 100 with me and we're both on the same page and communicate. He ain't picked no good ones, but what's that beat?
I don't pick his girlfriends. I let him pick his own. And everything that he's been through this far, so it can't get no worse, I hope. Oh, hey. Seems like you've been here before.
Last time I was here.
Did y'all see the U-Haul truck in the background?
The next day, Karlissa got her ass beat. I miss her.
I just know a man that had his face in Karlissa hemorrhoids ain't talking about nobody relationship.
I know. And why is she jumping in the next woman's bed like it was her?
Because technically, it is now
I
her
hope
turn.
she put her face right in a cream pie stain.
Ain't that Chrisean mattress?
That's Krishan's bed.
That's Chrisean mattress.
Yes, because they threw out Blue's
Jada
mattress.
mattress. Yeah.
You didn't see the U-Haul truck in the back? See, this is why I got to do my videos. You right. Y'all are right. I got to do my videos. Y'all are right. Hold on. Uh-oh. Why I keep putting y'all in my business?
I wonder.
Unfortunately, we have to let it play
There
just
go the porn music.
Well, I mean, Henny, you tried to do your videos last night, but Dre just wouldn't shut up and you couldn't concentrate. So, I mean, it's not your fault.
I wasn't talking. That was you.
Don't
We couldn't hear you. Remember?
No, Dre. I'm with Kristen on this one because you just kept talking and talking because you was on that
Yeah, it's
nasty
Dre's fault.
THC.
What?
Blame it on Dre.
That mad
Right.
That's
You
the
dog.
new
blaming on
hashtag,
me?
y'all. Blame it on Dre. Hashtag blame it on Dre.
Yes.
Hashtag
Put
blaming
that
on
down
Dre.
in the chat. Hashtag blame it on Dre. Hashtag blame it on Dre.
Just blame me. I was now. Last night was the quietest that I ever been because the bubbles started last night, and I really.
Now, Dre, you're not gonna sit up here and lie on this Good Friday.
Yeah,
Quiet?
you going to hell.
I was kind of quiet. I was relatively
Wait. You see how you went from quiet to kind of quiet, right?
So
No.
relatively
relatively
quiet.
quiet.
Mm-mm.
I was kind of quiet. For me, that was quiet because only person that was talking was Kristen.
That's a lie.
Henny, you don't remember saying we
You
couldn't hear
two,
her?
Your mama and my witness. I'm going to call and ask her.
Right there, look. Y'all see the U-Haul truck in the background?
Oh yeah.
Zoe said, wait. She said a U-Haul truck. Yeah, right there, right behind her.
Who else feels like she's going to copy every
Victim
video
number
Krishan
3.
made moving in?
Right. But he just don't understand. She don't neither. If you pay attention to what a man say, then you don't have to worry about getting your feelings hurt. Listen to what comes out of his mouth. He said to his own mama and his sister, y'all don't have enough clout for me. And Miss Ma'am, you don't have no clout. Zero. Zilch. It's not happening. People just looking at you right now because like, man, you crazy. This you like a you just like a a mule, like a person that just passed out money. It's one of the women, just pick
Yes,
me.
Miss Penn. Okay, I'm gonna do a video because I see some people really don't know what's going on. I'm gonna do a video. But Dre,
She like a pick me. That's what I'm getting from her. Because it's like, to be honest, she don't have no clout. And if he told his mama that, she not gonna stay nothing but a few seconds.
well, Dre,
Pay
here
them
you go.
bills, girl. Get in there, pay them
First,
bills.
well, I don't know what this is, if this is just camera or whatever, but Dre, you getting ready to go in. All right. Now let's hear what they was talking about when they was talking about what they was talking about. Shout out to Live Bites. Hold on, we gotta get the sound. We gotta get the sound. My bad. My bad. My bad. Okay, hold on.
So when this record got record so masculine,
hold on,
that I just feel like I don't know, everything just tied.
Girl, he gonna do you the same way. What would you say to that if someone said that to you? Same way what? What did he do to somebody?
You gonna let
You know what? You can't put your insecurity.
you said pause?
Yeah.
Let me put the disclaimer up. Wait, Dre. Let me put the disclaimer up. Go ahead.
What did he do? What didn't he do? You ugly, you little black widow spider. Whoa! I can't understand this little muppet with the two genders. Listen to me. Your son done took off with somebody's child. He done beat women down. He done stole millions of dollars. Look, baby Ike is where he. I don't believe nobody should be in jail. But if you want to stay in there after 6 months, then that's on you. Nobody's keeping him in there, not that I know of. Because your other child said you had a lot of pull and you was doing things behind the scenes to lock everybody up. So you little bald head skittle.
She wasn't asking that because she don't know what he did. She know what he did. She's asking if Ange can be controlled.
What he gonna do to her? Is what he doing now, spending all her money.
No, you gotta listen. She said if somebody says he gonna do the same to you when he
What
get
are you
out,
gonna say to that?
what are you gonna say? Exactly.
But then she said,
Well,
what did he do?
she said, what did he
But we
do? I don't
ain't
know what he
finished.
did.
We
What
ain't
did he
finished.
do?
You gotta let the video finish because Karlissa really playing dumb.
She always play dumb, or is she playing?
And how are we gonna do me the same way? I've been the one holding him down. The realest one on his team. You heard him, his best supporter. He ain't nothing without me on this team.
Oh, she's delusional.
She said, clock that. That's how the Filipino people do it. That's clock that. I'm just playing, girl. I ain't being Filipino racist because they gonna say I'm being racist. Girl, he gonna do you the same way.
She even losing her
What would you say to
eyebrow.
that if someone said he using you right now to make Chrisean mad? Why would he be using somebody to make Chrisean mad? She didn't have 4 different boyfriends, right? 2.
No,
She had 2 different boyfriends.
First of all, when has it ever been confirmed that she had a boyfriend?
she didn't have no boyfriend.
And she's still 13 boyfriends behind Blue if you want to keep, just keep score. Because he had how many come out?
Right.
That's an understatement.
Well,
13 is giving
right.
grace.
13 is just, you giving them grace and mercy. You for being very generous.
Listen, at the end of the day, Angela, don't jump in this arena. You don't want this smoke, little moccasin.
For
Okay?
real, little moccasin, because I think Jaden could take you down after getting beat by Biggie with them roses on her birthday.
A birthday beatdown is diabolical.
She got birthday lashes. Jesus, fix it. And by a person that can't fight. Lord have mercy.
Child, let's continue.
Why would he be doing that? She didn't have whole relationships while he been in jail. That don't make no kind of, y'all don't never make no kind of sense.
Wait, you said why he in jail? No, I have not.
No, Chrisean had a boyfriend while he was in jail. They saying that he doing this because he made it official with you because.
Hold on. I just want to pause for a second because you see how she checked Karlissa, like, rephrase that. Because before he went to jail, she was like, not you, Chrisean. Oh, Karlissa, this one got a little spunk to her.
Chrisean, but I'm saying he already knew she had 2 boyfriends already. So why didn't he do it when she had the other boyfriends?
He did.
And it wasn't her boyfriend. It was a friend. He's trying to control people. You can't control nobody while you locked up.
I think we can say that, what's his name? Damn, I done forgot his name already. Fiji. We could say Fiji and her was dating because she was kissing that boy. But she ain't been kissing on nobody since then.
Yeah, just dating, just casual dating. We don't talk about who he was kissing and telling I love you too.
Let's talk about why is his neck's looking so strong while he in jail. How about that?
And his jawline.
Uniquely, disclaimer for Poppington, please.
Don't forget the jawline, Pop.
Giraffe neck.
Bastard.
You know what?
I know y'all should ask him.
She already broke up with the 2 boyfriends now. He using you right now to make.
Oh, hey.
Okay, that's it. Okay, so this is what Karlissa had to say. I'm so confused at how y'all also bitter that John has chose to go another route when both his ex have moved on and decided way before he did. Some of y'all really need to check yourselves because they moved on while he was unable to. And for y'all to feel like he should come home and try to work things out, just want to see more toxicity and drama. You know damn well ain't no man doing 2 years to get out to be with anyone that moved on. Now stop that shit and congratulate him for not being bitter. Oh, really? He's not bitter. You don't know your son. Your son is about to come out and play the pettiest game ever because he's already playing petty. And like I said earlier, I feel like he, for the first time since we've known him, has decided to strike out and lash out at not just Chrisean this time, but also at Jaden because Jaden has also left him. But Jaden has some things to say as well about all of this because shout out to Lola Lee T. She caught the comments that was being made, and Jaden said, I told him what it was in December of 2023, a month before he checked in. So nothing I do should be a surprise, just like nothing he did should have been. Y'all can keep me out the PowerPoints. God bless to everybody involved. And Karlissa said, this ain't no PowerPoint. This is the truth. And if you would tell your fans, then I wouldn't have to. They asking me every week why I'm not encouraging y'all to be together. It sounds like to me this is the beginning of the end of Jaden and Alexis. Jaden Alexis's long-standing alliance with Karlissa because Karlissa has now switched to Team ATM Angela, and she is on board for this to happen. But Karlissa been telling us about Angela because remember, years ago she was talking about a Miss A and how Miss A had been around and how Miss A was in school and how Miss A had her ish together and wasn't online and on the internet. But now here you go, putting Miss A on your show, trying to give her some clout and give her some motion before Blue comes home. So that way she could have some type of something going on because Angela had nothing going on this internet. Chrisean had everything popping. Jaden had a little bit of oomph only because she's Blueface's baby mama and her and Chrisean were feuding. So she had a little bit, a very little, a smidgen of motion that was going on out here in these internet streets. And now she done got her a little bit more motion going on. But at the end of the day, Angela had nothing. And now they're trying to set her up to get some traction. But I don't think you want to smoke with both the baby mamas because
Can I butt
if
in?
they end up double teaming up on that girl, she in a world of trouble. Because could you imagine the people that are saying that they are Jaden Alexis fans and the Chrisean base, all of them ending up double teaming and going at that girl? That girl ain't gonna survive in these streets.
And hell has no fearing like a woman scorned. And you got two baby mamas that you just messed over. Boy,
Well,
you better he better hope and pray they don't team up before he get out.
I'm gonna tell you, the woman scorn part would be Jaden because Jaden is angry. She is upset. She has not gotten over anything that has gone on. Like I said earlier, Jaden has a decade worth of pain, a decade worth of betrayal, a decade worth of how low can you go. Okay, a decade worth, a little decade and change, and she ain't healed and she ain't over it yet. Okay, she could say she is, but she ain't because you could hear it. You could hear it. Chrisean, she's on the spiritual path, so now she got the spiritual backing of the Lord. And you see, just about everybody that has done something. It looked like there's been a little spinning of a block that's going on, even though people don't want to talk about it, but we see it.
Let's see how your year gonna go. Let's see how
Did
your
y'all see?
2025 go.
Y'all seen even Queen Op was out here with a video asking people for prayers, talking about depression is real and all that. Girl, the block is hot right now.
Okay, I just want to say that I feel real sorry for Jaden because he doesn't even give her a chance to heal. When she looked like she was starting to heal, the whole Sadie thing popped up. So it's not like she even gets a chance to heal. So it's decades worth of stuff plus present day things too. So she's never gonna heal.
But that's why I said she's been playing the game of how low can you go? Because it's like,
Yeah.
slept with my best friend, like, but then again, we heard he slept with his sister, with her sister too. So it's like, how low can you go and how much more can you do? And what else are you gonna put me through?
But yeah, that's true. You
Krishan,
go on over there with Chrisean, Jay. That's all I can say. Go on
Krishan
over there, baby. Go
is,
on over there and get
but
some of
she
that
not,
spinning the block blessing.
no, she not ready to, Krishan is not coming off bitter and angry. She's putting all of her trust in the Lord right now.
Right.
Okay. But child, listen, let me tell you something. Regardless to what, those are still the mothers of his children. And guess what? It's automatic spin the block for that.
No, it's
It
not.
And
is.
if
It
any
is.
Dre,
of them
you
think
No, it's
listen,
not.
Karlissa
'Cause my
has any
baby
Dre,
daddy,
loyalty, they're
you
crazy.
know
after me and my baby daddy broke up, he couldn't even smell my coochie no more.
we're not
So it's
talking
not
about
automatic.
that. I said it's automatic spin the block, not talking about that part. I'm talking about Dre. Now you know what I'm talking about. How many times have you
Yeah.
done something wrong to your baby mama and something end up happening to you?
A bunch of times.
Oh, you
See
saw
And
what I'm
that
I go
saying?
right back. I be
karma.
like, look, let me talk to you. Cause it always leads you back down her road for some reason. You just be going and you just something happen and you just come rolling down her road all the time. I don't give a damn what it is. It's gonna lead you right back to her front doorstep. And you're gonna be sitting there like, you gonna use the baby. I just wanna see my baby. And
I
that's
just want to
messed
see
up,
my
but you do
son.
it. You do it.
Open
See,
the
that
door,
baby ain't the
Yvette.
baby ain't nothing but a door key. The baby ain't nothing but a door key. And unless she a thug, like my mama, she'll sit you on the porch with your baby. My mama's a thug. But you don't really find too many thugs. Majority of the time I want to see my baby work nowadays.
See, for me, I used to put him out in the hallway, let the kids go visit him outside in the
Also,
door.
you a thug too.
You not coming in my threshold. Oh, you knocked on the door. Your daddy knocking on the door. Y'all could go outside with him, and they be in the hallway chilling with him. You just
Hmm.
gonna have us in the hallway, yes, because you will never cross my threshold again.
No, but see, my mama was so petty. She knew we wanted to ride our bikes, so she knew he was coming. And she'd be like, go on outside and ride your bike with your dad. And when he leave, you come right back in this house. So we didn't really care about him being there. We wanted to
Y'all wanted to
ride
go
the
ride
bike.
your bike.
This petty. That's just the pettiest type of people. Women can be so petty. Y'all are so petty these days. But like I said, he gonna come back. He finna use them boys and that baby girl as a key. And I'ma say this because I'm a realist. He gonna be in somebody bed. Y'all pick which bed y'all think he may be in, but he gonna be in somebody bed and she gonna leave. I'm not playing this game with you anymore. Or she'll just sit there and continue. She'll probably be worse than Jaden and just sit there and let him do what he want to do. She give me that type to just let him do what he want to do as long as she gets the money to go on her vacation. She don't care.
Kristen, she been too
I'm
quiet.
because my kid been screaming, so I had to mute my
Oh,
mic. My bad. But honestly, it's probably not gonna last. But I do see all of them teaming up, or maybe not even teaming up, maybe just individually and going after Karlissa because, like I said, she done turned on Andrew. She thought they was getting married, even though that was some bullshit. And we all know nobody is asking about getting Jaden and Blue back together because I done seen her fans don't want them together either. So she's starting with Jaden for clout, for like she does Chrisean. So, like I said, either individually or all together, Karlissa's ass finna catch hell from a bunch of them.
no,
She
the
is, and
house
her
is not
people.
foreclosed. Oh, speaking of, keep talking.
Okay,
I
I
need
got
to
you.
do
You know I
something.
can do that. That's my specialty.
He said I was just waiting for you to say it. Thank you, Henny.
For
I'm gonna
real, I
keep.
got you. But I don't think they're gonna be together at for I don't think she's gonna last that long. He may come out and not even come out to her because he want family when he come home.
No,
He want his kids.
she gonna get pissed off again, Dre, just like she did whenever he offered Krishan that 40,000 and she was pissed off. But He does it to all of them. He is talking to all three right now, begging and pleading some kind of different way because he wants his cake and he wants to eat it too.
Right,
Ange
but
He
he
made the
wants
won't.
it to
mistake.
be like before,
Ange
and
is
Right.
it ain't
making
gonna
the
be like
mistake.
that.
Ange is making the mistake that all side chicks make. They think that when they become the
Hmm.
wife, shit gonna change, and it ain't. She gonna get
Play
exactly how
your
you get them is
role.
how they get tooken. So,
I said she need to play her role because I've heard a bunch of side chicks that actually want to be side chicks say that's how everybody messes up because once they get the problems and the emotions and the fighting and the bullshit that the main chicks had to deal with this whole time, then they don't want his ass.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's how it normally go. See, I was like this when I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was a horrible side piece, you know. And once I got to playing a side role, it was beautiful. I got all the perks. And then there was a few times the females wanted to move my position up. And yeah, me and you going because he's seen your number in my phone, and I'm like, She like, what you mean? I thought you wanted to be with me. No, what you do to him, you gonna do to me, but worse. So why would I trade positions with this dude? For what?
Did y'all see that story the other day? It was a side dude, had been this lady's side dude for 5 years and was asking if he should go to the funeral or not because he done put in all this time.
You know what?
I said, Lord, they told him to go to the repast, but not the funeral.
You know what?
Not the
This is
repass.
crazy.
Yes, they said the repass,
The
Jimmy.
repass. Okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
Lord have it in mercy.
I'm just sitting there like, you was a side dude. You supposed to stay on the side, even in this.
Right. You don't get signed. You go find out where she buried at, and then you go wait till everybody leave and you go visit.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that goes. But see, when you aside, you aside. And Ange is not asking herself no questions and not asking him no questions about how could y'all go from it ain't even been a year since y'all did the marriage thing to all of this. You loved her that much to marry her.
Or to pretend you did.
Or pretend you did, whatever happened, you loved her that enough to say, I married her. Yeah, we married. We official to the jurisdictional or whatever he said on that Q&A. You
I
loved
don't
her
think he
enough to
wanted to
say
ever get
that.
married because he did the same thing to Jaden. He thought he was going to lose them for good. He gave them what he thought they finally wanted. They've been begging for years to be real and a family, and it was just a
Well,
game. It didn't mean nothing.
I think Chrisean wanted it, but not because you look at her face. I read faces and facial expressions. I can hear your mouth saying one thing, but if your face saying something completely different, it's like,
That's
okay.
because as a woman, after a while of wanting to marry you, it turns into I don't even know why I want to marry this nigga to I don't even if you ask me right now, I really don't want to marry you. As a woman, that's the phases that you go through in your head when you're dealing with
Mm-hmm.
somebody that you feel is taking too long to do what you feel that he should have
Because you
been
don't
did.
believe him no more.
Hmm.
Right. So what would make Ange want to go ahead and call herself his woman? And
We in a society of side chicks that are proud to be side chicks, Dre. That's what it is.
yeah, I think that's what we have came to because I don't know because woman, he don't want you. You just really made this as official turn off because if I can go be with this, if I can
He gonna
marry,
bleed that life insurance money and throw her back in third string. I'm
that's
sorry,
what
that's what's
I
gonna
no,
happen.
she was fourth. Remember, Bonnie was third.
No,
Was Bonnie even there? Was
never.
she
She
Bonnie
even in
wasn't
the
wasn't.
out.
room?
Bonnie was never
Bonnie
top
wasn't
three.
even there. She was never relevant. When he
Yeah.
spoke about that third strain, second strain, first strain, he was on his way to go see Angela. Now, let me talk about this really quickly because I hear there's a little bit of kerfuffle and confusion that's going on, and people talking about the lean is on the camo house. Well, gather around and come look right here because you see this right here. This is the person who is doing the lean against Blue's home. And we're going to use purple for this live, okay? This is the Euphoric Gentlemen's Club. And look at who, this is the Judgment Debtors information. You see that right there? And it has the Juniper Springs Drive on here. And it also has the old address of Dale Court, Chatsworth, the Dale Court, which was the Camo Mansion. Now, Wack, and I have not been able to find the audio, but I'm going to find the audio. And when I do, I'm putting it up. And if you anybody else find the audio after this video, you know where they got the idea from. But Wack had already told us that that Camo Mansion was sold. That Camo Mansion been sold since 2023. And this right here is dated 5/17/2024 when this judgment came down from the Gentlemen's Club. Okay. And if you need to see the writ of execution, here is the writ of execution, which means that this came from, let's break this all the way down. All right. So this is from the attorneys for the Euphoric Gentlemen's Club. And it also says right here that this is an execution of money judgment, which is for the incident that happened. And it also says that this is an unlimited civil case, including family and probate right here. And then it goes on to tell you that this writ is issued on a sister state judgment, which also means that it came from Nevada. Okay, it came from Nevada. This is Las Vegas right here. Now, a notice of sale right here is not there. So there is no request for the home to be sold or any of that. In California, they do have a protection where if this is your only home that you live in, that you cannot be forced out of your home. And you see right here, this is what the total amount of this judgment has been, this lien has been for, which was $15,005,162.60. But daily interest, this is the daily interest that has been going up on this, and the daily interest per day that he does not pay is $3,941.46 right here. Okay, this is executed as of 7/31/2024. And guess what? This is still a very much active lien that is on his property for that nightclub. All right. So while people out here talking about that he can go and he can do this and he can do that, no, he cannot, because this is a final judgment. This was already put in. This is way past. And the reason why I'm talking about the dates that are on here is because all of this is from last year. The time for this to have been challenged is over. Oh, and one more thing. If they want to say because Blue was in jail, they have to whatever. Right here, feast your eyes on this, what I just highlighted. They served him. Jonathan Jamal Porter, aka Blueface, inmate number 673-2135 at the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Men's Central Jail, 441 Bouchett Street. I don't know if I said that, or Bouchette Street, whatever that is, in Los Angeles, California. That's where the notification went to. So it went to Blueface's Click City address. So he's aware of this, which means that what? Wack 100 did not send an attorney to go to court for this. This ended up sliding right on past, right along with Soulja Boy's baby mama's lawsuit, which she won, right along with the guy out there in Vegas who got pumed in the hand, and he won his case for $1.17 million. And on over there on reviews, I already did the addition on this, and it comes to about $18 million rounded up that he's going to end up losing. So while people out here telling y'all what they telling y'all, baby, this the paperwork right here. This the paperwork. Can't say Blue didn't know. Can't say Blue was in jail. Blue got notification while in jail. While in jail.
And if they serving you in jail, then they gonna get their money. Them lawyers want to get paid.
So let me ask you a question, Henny. So do that mean that, because it says when I was looking into it, it says that they can see gifts that you gave out during this time exceeding a certain amount and everything else that, like, far as that MILF music label. So do you think that they can go after that, or the restaurant?
Well, the restaurant is not in his name. The restaurant is now signed underneath what is it called? What the hell is the name of that damn? It's not Juicy Crab.
King
What the
of
hell
Crab.
is King of Crab? King of Crab is
Oh.
not Sugar Shack. King of
That ain't.
Crabs is a franchise, and so that space is now co-owner, partnered into the King of Crabs franchise. Now, as far as Blues Fish and Soul, he still has that license, and Karlissa is not on that business license either. Do I need to show y'all that too? Because I do have the King of Crabs. Yes, Juicy Crab is what I be getting. Listen, Juicy Crab is delicious. I can't wait to get me some green mussels, because y'all know I love me some green mussels. Okay. I can't wait to get all of that going. But let me go ahead and let me pull that up.
So what is he listed
So
as? Oh, it's on the King of Crab.
it's through the company. That's a franchise that he's bought into.
But it's still,
All right.
but
So
he's still receiving income from it. But can't they tap into that or no?
they would have to go after the King of Crabs, the industry, like the people that he's partnered with.
Uh-huh.
They would have to go after them as well.
Oh.
And see,
Because
if everybody pays attention, these moves are just like Henny told us that he did to the game, the
yep.
doing the businesses and all that. And Wack said he's just doing them a favor. I guarantee that's coming next.
So this is the Blues Fish and Soul. This is the original one that was done back in 2001. Okay, you see it right here, Blues Fish and Soul. All right, and that's the address of the business. You see that Karlissa was on here. Okay, Karlissa was on here as somebody who was a part of this business. All right, you see her name all up and through here. And this was filed again back in July 21st of 2021. All right. This is when she was on the business license. But then if you go over here to the newest business license, or the last business license that was updated and on June 14th of 2022, you see Karlissa's name is scratched off of here. Okay. He's no longer on here. Cash Jones is now on here, which y'all know is Wack 100. The agent has been changed. She's not on here at all. So she can't do anything with this business, no matter what she says to you. There may be a liquor license that was in her name, but guess what? She is removed off of the business license, and the agent ain't even her. The agent is Wack 100's agent, which is Tanja Wright. That's who does all his business. So as you can see, Blues Fish and Soul, it's supposed to be in that space, but instead of that space being used by Blues Fish and Soul, it is now King of Crabs. And Karlissa can't do nothing with this because she's no longer listed on the business license. She's been scratched out, and Cash Jones has been added in.
Mm-hmm. And do you have that piece of document that says that he told the lawyers not to show up for his court date?
No.
Okay. Because I remember that he told. No, I remember you did the docs on that. Yeah, you
There
did the
was
docs
no
on that.
document of him telling no lawyers not to show up, but
Well, the lawyers was removed off the case.
right, the lawyers were removed off of the case. That's different. They were taken off. I would have to dig for that, because I have a lot of court docs, as y'all know, because that's what I do. Court docs is what I do. They get pulled and then they get shown, and I explain. But yeah.
That's crazy. Good luck, Ange.
Oh Lord, Beyonce's wig has been in the background. I don't know how long you been back there, girl.
Oh, forever. Forever. And I want to talk about Angela too.
Oh, our bad. We was running our mouth.
I've been up there since y'all first started talking about Angela. I'm glad you brought up the linen on that house, because somebody on Instagram called me a liar, and I had to show them the
What?
receipts. It was like, that's not a mean, that's a judgment. I
Why?
was like, girl, that's a
backed up in
freaking
the driveway
lien.
and
That's
took
a
out the other
lien.
side of our fence.
Who in the world is that?
I don't know.
That's Kristen husband. Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh Lord, I thought I was getting yelled at. I was like, I didn't do nothing. But but yeah, somebody gonna call me a liar, and I'll be, oh baby, let me go get them receipts. And she's still gonna call me a liar even after the fact.
Some people just don't want to admit that they're wrong.
But
Now, I
yeah,
ain't, I ain't wishing it on nobody, but at the end of the day, you cannot deny what is in black and white, and that's in black and white, darling. So at the end of the day always comes to an end. And the truth of the matter is, Angela, you can move in all you want to, darling, but I hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
It's
that's
not
what
a
I
play.
wanted to say. Angela, she a Virgo like me, and we are trying to beat these allegations. She's a cute girl. She appears to have a peaceful life, no kids. She said her mama was strict. I don't believe her mama raised her like this. But why would somebody with no kids want to be with somebody with 3 kids, 2 baby mamas, then marry either one of them legally? Both of them said he a deadbeat. His money ain't that long. His money ain't that long. On top of that, he got a punancer addiction. Why would a woman like that want to be in this? See, I'm like you here. I never used the term punancer in my vocabulary.
But wait a minute, you forgot. You said his money ain't that long. I don't think
It
his
ain't.
money is long at all. Long is
It's not that long.
it ain't long. Period.
His
Because
money is
when
negative.
I
it's
mean, it's
negative,
longer
you
than
gotta save up to have long money.
the money I got. I mean, cause I ain't got a whole lot of
You ain't
money.
got 50 cents.
Me, I got.
That
I got
man is
50.
20 grand, 20 million
That
in
man
debt.
is 20 M's in
Yeah,
debt
you
when he
got
come home.
your situation way better than his. Believe you me.
Okay.
Well,
Whew.
he not. Well, he not doing DoorDash for $5.
He
So,
gonna need to.
but I like Ange, and I watched a good portion. I watched that entire live with her and Karlissa. Say I caught Karlissa in so many lies, yo. I caught her in so many lies because I will be on my secret page and I was asking her, "When's the last time your
Don't say
son?"
what you was asking her. Don't say what
Oh,
you was asking her, because then she gonna figure out your secret page and get rid of you.
oh,
She acts
okay.
like she got a memory problem.
I'm
Well, I
gonna
think it's
post
selective
that
memory.
live. I'm gonna post that live on Straight Henny Media. It feels funny saying that, but I'm gonna post that on Straight Henny Media along with some other stuff. Yeah. So how you know I need this?
Mm-mm-mm. You notice that she losing her eyebrows?
Well, I didn't ask Angela this. She volunteered
Mm.
this information. She was in there trying to make it seem like, oh, I've never been a side chick. I've never waited for nobody. I've never had to wait on no man. Hell no. He wanted to be with me. I never wanted to be with him. And I was like, excuse me? You just gonna lie like that? You just gonna lie?
Y'all are in here talking about generational poverty. I'm done.
Yeah, generational property. That's what he got going on. Baby Chrisean got more money than his daddy right now.
Mm.
And I just want to know. She said John Daddy been working to pay the bills. I do know he do a lot of DoorDash, and I can tell you firsthand they don't pay squat. It don't pay squat.
They sure don't you get. That's why I quit. They started paying only $5 for 6 miles. I said, I don't know who the hell you think in California driving 6 miles for $5. You can shove it. No,
And
and
like I
piss
just
me
got
off.
$10. Okay.
See, you took me back.
Alleged.
No, no, no. You out there dashing now?
Yes, I am
Oh, that
dashing
pissed
right
me off
now.
right
This is
there.
my last one. And somebody also told me he work at Amazon. And Amazon, they do pay well. They do pay well, but not enough for those astronomical bills. I don't even think he can pay the utility bill on that house. That's a big house. Amazon don't pay enough for all that.
Amazon.
That's allegedly Papa Smurf's full-time job. Allegedly. Allegedly. That's what I was told. But the point I'm trying to make is I don't believe he makes enough coin to pay a lot of the astronomical bills that his son has.
Angie paying for it now.
And his nail
I don't think
polish.
she
That's a lot of
that I
money.
don't think she make a whole lot of money either. Unless what does she do for a living?
Not ATM Angela.
I think she a
ATM
sugar baby.
Ange. Is that her new name? ATM Ange?
That's her
That's her.
name on Instagram, ATM Angela.
She
Oh
also
well, that's
told
a
us.
perfect fit for what
That's
She
she's
all
about
also
to
good.
be for
told us
Blueface.
she also said those were her initials. Cause y'all remember when she did the live with Kendra G? I don't know if that's been scrubbed off the internet, but she said those were her initials.
On her other thing, it said addicted to money is what that stands for.
That's
She
what I
said
know.
that as well as her initials.
That's on my hands right here.
Well, it means she's
Yeah,
Blue's ATM now.
Hold up. I just thought
she hit
about
the
it. I
18.
just
Yeah,
thought about it. Somebody told me in that exact live with Cynthia G, no, not Cynthia G, Kendra G, she said she's a personal assistant. I'm
hmm
not sure for who, but she said she was a personal assistant. But they still ain't enough to take care of them.
Dre said allegedly she's an industry 304.
a sugar baby.
That's what Dre and
She
Kristen
likes
said.
some. Oh,
So her
she
being
likes some
a
punching.
assistant makes sense if that's the truth.
Oh.
Because
Yeah,
she might be an assistant to an old man and assisting him in them assistant kind of ways that ends in happy endings.
I mean,
yeah,
like I
happy,
said, because
very
what
happy
assistant
endings.
just gets $1 million Columbia deals? Come on now.
I mean, if she doing that, I ain't mad at it because it is how you live. So why you want to give it to him?
Well, he need a $20 billion deal. So
I think he do Zeus the money for that rap show. Chrisean
yeah,
had
he do.
mentioned that.
He does. For what allegedly he
Oh,
that's
wait, no, I think Chrisean said she paid it or let me try to keep her checks to pay it. I think that was the
yeah.
conversation on that
Yeah, she
live.
said he owed her like another 100,000 or so in what do you call it? Residual checks or whatever, and he tried to take it from her because Blue got the money and then went straight to jail.
Yeah, he knew he was going to jail. That was the crazy part. But
So
he better
basically,
pray.
let me got finesse.
Yeah, he better hope and pray while he in there. Okay,
They
get
don't
on
sue
his
him.
knees and talk to Jesus
The Zeus
because
don't sue him.
boy, you got 3 children out here and 2 baby mamas that could put you on that child support. And boy, they get their money before anybody out here in California.
They ain't gonna get nothing though. What they
No, they
gonna
get
get?
no. Like, let's just say when he comes home and they unfreeze his assets, right? Or
They're not going until he pays back that money that he owes. Nothing will be unfrozen. None of that. It wouldn't even make sense to take him to court to child support at this point.
no, like
I
here
am
they say
still
it says here in
pro.
California that we get that no matter if you got a lawsuit, the child support get paid before your lawsuit.
I am still pro child support. I've been wanting for Sean to do that forever. But I will say, I don't know if it works like that in California, but I will say the way it works is whoever got the oldest child, and then whoever got the oldest child, they get the most child support.
Nope. Whoever files first gets
Here's
the
who file first here get the most.
That's how it works here in Tennessee. The oldest child gets the most.
Oh
Really,
no,
they
here's who
go
file
by.
first.
Well,
Really,
I
they
don't
go.
know.
Really, they go by income as well as that.
But Izzy,
And
that's usually because the oldest child is their mother is the one who files first too, though. So it could be
right.
that there too.
Yeah,
And
and
with the
here,
oldest child is mad back child support. You got to
yeah,
pay all that back child support too.
and then here in California, I don't know what law it is for people like you got to have that man with enough money to live off of for the month, or live off of until his next paycheck. But my partner, I don't got them problems. I take care of mine. Okay. Um, my
what?
partner, they took his whole check. He only got $200. He was so pissed. They was not playing. They took his whole check. He had 5 kids though, but still they took all of his money.
I know.
They
I
told
know.
my uncle there is
$250.
no way possible he could
I,
ever pay for 14 kids, so they didn't even make him pay child support.
I know dudes that only pay $20, $15 a kid. So in
Me
my
too.
eyes, taking somebody to court for child support, unless he got a good ass job, don't make no sense. It makes
Well, if
no
you go
sense.
down there and apply for food stamps, Uncle Sam don't care about none of that sense. He coming for his money.
Oh, they don't do that in New York no more. They used to before, like if you applied and you said the father's not in the house, they used to put a child support case on the parent automatically. Now they don't. You don't even
Yeah,
got to
here
put
in
the
Cali,
father
they don't.
information now.
When they stopped doing that, because when I filed, that's what they made me do when I went to go get food stamps and Medicaid. They made me go and give them the info, and I had to update that info every year, until
Well, they
I
do
know.
that part here in Cali.
You
yes,
see, I filed for food
Ange
stamps.
does have a BBL, but Blue did not pay for Ange's BBL. She said that. She said another dude paid for her BBL.
One of them old niggas, I'm telling you. She was assistant.
Get money, girl.
She was somebody's assistant, and they assisted her in paying for the BBL.
And I ain't mad at her.
Get money,
I ain't
bitch.
Well,
either. Like I said,
I
she
hope you
in
enjoyed your
Italy and
last trip.
Rome and fuck it.
I hope you enjoyed your last trip because that was your last trip. Now that you
Yeah, you paying for the trips
Lucifer
now,
baby
boo.
girlfriend.
Hey, ooh,
Well,
he
can we
gonna have
talk
that
about?
same old man paying for both their trips now.
Well, can we please talk about the double standard, please? Blueface takes all of his photos down, including his children, puts up Angela up. Nobody's yelling at her or blaming her. She made him take his kids off. But when it was Chrisean was evil. She hate his kids. Yada, yada, yada. She trying to compete with his kids. Where's that energy for Angela?
Right. No,
And
what
we
is this?
told people it was Blue, not Krishan,
But
and
how
look
can,
at him.
right? How can you blame a woman for a man doing something to make this man do something to his kids? No, that man is responsible for his actions towards his own children and the things that he do towards them, because that's who they're going to hold
Exactly.
responsible. They're not going to care about his woman. You, my father, and how dare you take my picture down because you dating somebody new? What, I can't be a part of you because you dating somebody new? I told y'all he do all three kids dirty. It wasn't just baby Krishan, and I told y'all, yeah, he got did the worst, but he do all of them like that.
Uh-huh.
All of them. He makes slide comments about Javon. He said a couple little things about Journey, and I'm just like, dude. And that was before he went in. I'm like, you something different. You. Do you care? I just want to ask, do you love them? Damn. Sorry, y'all. I just, as a father, like, do you love them? I mean, I will figure that we all love our kids as fathers, but seeing his actions and some of the things he do, it's just like, do you?
Did I go out or something? Because I was talking and all of a sudden it just went quiet.
Nah, you went out.
That was the Lord.
The Lord
Nope.
hides you so easy.
Did y'all hear my question? Did y'all hear
No.
what I was saying was, let's talk about the double standard, because why is it
Oh, we
now
heard
that he's
that
not
part, but
We heard that part. I
we heard
answered
that
you on
part.
that part.
and I
I was
didn't hear
agreeing
it. The
with you.
whole thing
I
just
said I
went
don't
out.
think that a woman should be held responsible for what a father does to his child. You are that child's parent, and if you allow a woman to make you act different towards your children, you just a bum ass daddy, and ain't no other way to sugarcoat it.
Well, if the bum assness fits.
Okay, but then you know what? Let me shut up. Cause I'm gonna go on Izzy's side and
Who
can't
is
blame a
this?
nigga being a bum ass daddy when he told you he ain't
I
want the
know
baby
his
in the
folks
first
was
place.
asking Carl.
I'm just
Well,
saying.
I mean, that's true, but you can't tell a woman what to do with her body. It's two sides here.
And that's
You know
that's
what I'm
the double
saying?
standard. That's a double standard too.
No, I mean,
Well,
no, it's not. It's not. But then when you want to sit, when you got a mama that preaches and makes everybody feel like this, and your squad make everybody feel like you the best daddy in the world.
I
And
mean, you
you,
can't
when you
blame it
come
all
out
on
and
her
you try to
either
control these,
because
wait, hold
he
on one
kept
second,
changing his mind.
But then when you come out and you try to be that oh, you gonna go out and work and the baby and all that, and he does the same thing with Jaden. Like, I hope she's at home and the kids is in a safe place and she's not out drinking and partying and da. You try to make yourself seem to be this person, but then you jump back when the kitchen get hot and say, well, I didn't want kids anyway. Well, not kids, but I didn't want the kid anyway. I didn't want this
Well,
anyway. I didn't want that anyway. No, it don't work that way. You a grown man. You lay down with a woman. The chances, especially unprotected. You know the chances of her getting pregnant, and sometimes you can't tell a woman what to do with their body.
Yep. And like I said, he's the one. I believe her when she says that he kept saying, let's have a baby, and then he changed his mind. And that's why she kept having to have, the A words.
Mm-hmm.
but that wasn't the only double standard in this whole situation. When it was Chrisean, and everybody else said it was jail talk. And I didn't disagree with that. But now that it's Angela, oh, it's genuine.
It's only gonna be genuine until Ange want to go on another trip, and he gonna
Well,
realize you can't control her because she likes taking trips in places that you can't afford.
Ange has a spicy ass mouth. Her and Karlissa relationship ain't gonna last 30 days. I give it 30 days. Karlissa
I
gonna
can
say
back
something,
that up.
and
I can
Ange
back
is
that
gonna
up.
tear that ass up. Okay? It ain't gonna last. She gonna be on Ange ass in a minute.
Yep. She was already
I
on
can
Ange's ass when Ange put up Surviving Blueface
I can be a
on Twitter.
testament to that because I
What?
can back that up because Angela's a Virgo just like me. I think me and her got the same birthday, but she's a Virgo just like me. And if you know Virgos, baby, they
She's
some
not
very,
just like you, Izzy.
what do you mean?
She's not just
Yeah,
like you.
my daughter a Virgo, and she is nothing like you.
What
I
do you
don't think
mean?
Nobody
Virgos
like
and Aquarius are good fit. I think
Well,
that Virgos will piss off Aquarius real bad and cause
okay,
them
well,
to lash.
My
as
don't
I
put
mom's
was
yourself
saying,
don't put
my
yourself
mom's is
in the same
evil.
category as Ange. Don't do that.
anyway, as I was saying, yeah, they
You
are
see,
She
Izzy, when
known.
likes
you
it
made
there,
me say
Henny.
that, I was trying to be
She likes it
polite.
there.
You go ahead and be just like her. You see how everybody's talking about her ass
No,
right now,
I'm
right?
talking about.
You go
I'm
ahead.
talking
You
about.
you go ahead and align yourself with 304 activities. Go
No,
ahead.
your clothes, but no, I was talking about her mouth. Her mouth. How I'm talking about how reckless a Virgo's mouth can be. Can I finish? Damn.
No.
Okay. Anyway, they known for
Yeah,
being.
she got one more anyway. She got one more.
Right? She got well. I said, "Ooh, you getting grace. It's grace and mercy be given on this stage today, baby."
You should see my stuck face every
You should see
time he
me
does
too. I'm
he
sitting
say
up here
anyway
looking
like that.
like I
Got me
know
over
something
here
coming
clutching
next.
my high ass pearls.
I can't even go finish it now. I can't even get my point across. That's okay.
You always have an unpopular opinion.
All she wanted to say is that Virgos got nasty mouths. That's all she wanted to say.
Virgos don't have nasty mouth.
Yes,
They
they
think
do
they
because
do
my
until they
mother,
get their
my mother
feelings
mouth
hurt.
is disgusting. My mother mouth is disgusting, and my daughter makes it a sport to curse people out and hurt their feelings.
Well, me too. That's not really a Virgo thing. That's just a person thing. I
You're
love
right,
No,
that
because
a
game.
I'll
lot
do
of
that
I would
too.
love I
like
love to
they
get
should.
into an argument, cuss out with a person after a good challenge. I cut your ass down like a tree. Whew.
See, a
You
lot
are
of Virgos
Aquarius.
act like
No, I'm an Aries.
a lot of Virgo. A lot of Virgos act like they stuff don't stink, like they better than everybody else because we are.
No, you're not.
and they
You're not.
No, the hell she did
No,
not
the
say
fuck.
because
Oh,
we are.
Jesus, Lord, have
Henny,
mercy.
mute her ass.
Hit it.
and
Not her trying to. You heard her narcissism. Oh, because
Yeah.
we are.
You're out right now, girl.
She was on a roll. She was feeling herself.
Yes, she was. You are in timeout, Miss Lady. You backstage talking to yourself at the moment.
For real, you can't come to the water table.
She said,
You are suspended from the water table for 3 days.
okay, wait. She back.
You suspended from the water table for 3 days.
okay, I'm gonna just okay. Well, I
Virgos are
apologize.
what? What did you say? Virgos are what?
They act like they shit don't stink.
No,
They
no, no.
better.
What?
No, the other
They
part
better
that you
than
said.
everybody, and what else?
They think they better than everybody else because they fake ass perfectionists.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Clean it up. Thank you.
I'm not trying to hurt you.
Because I was going to say, but continue. We listening now. We relax.
So when she get that Virgo mentality and start taking out conservative and start yapping at the mouth with Karlissa, oh, it's over with. It's over with.
It's true to a certain degree with her because, yeah, you got the people in the background that you can hook people up. You can hook him up with to clear out some of the debt that he owes. But then when you got a problem, you dealing with a man that as egotistic as he is, and he likes to just spread it. He likes to spread his little fertilizer everywhere.
Do you know what he would have to do to clear $20 million? He would
That's what
have
I'm
to come
saying.
out
Like
with an album that has at least two or three number
5
one,
number
two
one.
hits. He would have to go on tour and get a lot of show money. 20 million is a lot of money
He
when
would
you
have
But
to
don't
he,
have
sell.
it.
He would have to sell an arm, a leg, a foot, a head, a ear, a
He need to
kidney,
just
a
go
heart.
ahead and stop being the
He
pimp.
gonna have to sell dangalang swing
That's what
videos
I was
on
about to say. Stop
OnlyFans.
trying to be the pimp and just get pimped at this point.
that's what I'm saying. He should have just sat down in Chrisean background. He would have made more money. Oh,
He gonna need that 40 million that he was trying to give Chrisean, and it still won't be enough.
no, it was 40,000. It was 40,000.
Yeah,
Yeah, girl,
40,000. What I say?
don't put an M behind it. He ain't
Don't
got
put.
that.
Yeah,
Don't be
he ain't
What I
even
say?
exaggerating.
never
What?
seen 40
Okay.
million. You
Yup.
ever checked his
Yup.
network on Google? Go check it.
You think that we would be
5
sitting up here
million.
talking about,
He's
yeah, go
worth at.
Chrisean, go, and he said $40 million a month to sit down.
He's worth at best
That
5
wasn't even for
million.
a month. That was until he came home.
Wait, what?
Yes, it wasn't for each month. He wasn't pulling a Diddy and Carisha. That was till she came home. Like he was giving her a person's salary that still can get food stamps and stuff. Like,
Oh, he tripping. 40,000. I could spend
yeah,
that in 1 week. Well, give me a
especially
day.
with
Give
their
me a day. I
lifestyle.
got something right now that'll take that right now.
And then whatever Henny just read, talking about they could get it back from gifts he gave during the period. If he would have gave her that 40 grand, I wonder if he would have been responsible to give it back, or would she had been responsible to give it back?
I think
Because
he
that
was
would have
getting
been
it from
considered a
Ange.
gift.
I would never took it because the moment he get angry, he would have threw it back in her face. Like I
Mm-hmm.
helped you when you, and that's precisely what he did on that phone with Bodine. I offered you money. I offered you a place to stay. He would have threw it back in her face. And yeah, I don't take gifts from people because
Get out
you
of there.
didn't do it at the kind, huh?
Not you. Sorry.
Well, I mean, you're not
Because
offering me anything if I'm paying the bills here. So what are you offering?
This is
Me
what
to
I'm
pay your
saying. How you
bills?
got 40 grand to give me to sit at home, but you ain't had 40 grand over the last 2 years to pay your bills while my money was using to pay the bills. Unless
Right,
that was
like
the
what's
money,
going on?
that was all the money he got for his jewelry. Cause I'm telling y'all, my husband be watching these jewelry people. When they sell it to you, you get sold that jewelry like 3 times of what it's worth. When they buy it back, you get what it's worth.
Mm-hmm.
So something for 200,000, you're only getting 40,000 for. Like, and it depends on if you went to a real jeweler, if he went to a pawn shop, if his diamonds was real, if the platinum was heavy enough, if the gold,
Or
like
if
it
you got
depends
them
on a
out
lot.
the same store you buy your clothes.
Swap meet. Dre know
Mm-hmm.
about those.
No, I don't. I don't wear. I ain't got time for jewelry. My jewelry. I got 5 pieces, and they Paris, Josiah. Oh, sorry, children.
Hey, Vanessa.
Hey, how y'all doing?
All
Hey,
right.
Vanessa.
Now this going back to your ass, Izzy. Don't you put nothing on us damn Virgos, and we go
What?
0 to a
Izzy.
thousand real quick. Beyonce, we go to a thousand to a 1,000, 0 to a thousand real quick. We ain't no bums,
And no,
and we don't
I
think we
didn't
know
say that.
everything. We do know everything. So
We gonna put both the Virgos in
Thank you, thank you. I was
backstage
gonna say,
right
wait a
now.
minute now. Hold
What
on,
we not
wait,
gonna do
wait.
is allow
What?
any Zodiac slander up in here. Y'all in timeout right now.
Okay.
Okay, y'all back.
We came up on
I said, wait a minute. Hold on, huh?
you don't do that. She used government names and shit. Came in with the government name.
Okay,
don't
I'm
I
like,
do
wait a
that?
minute. You coming out swinging it hot, but whoa. Did you hear what she said? We don't think we know everything. We do know. Wait a minute. Let me drop y'all in timeout real quick. What is we talking about over here?
Well, it was taking a long time for me to get up here. But Izzy, don't you do that. Or Beyonce, don't you do that. We know everything. We, we know
What's our,
everything.
so how was our
Everybody know who
holiday? You
Easy is at
disagreeing
this
with
point.
us?
Okay.
Oh, you
There's no
aren't
secret.
supposed to. You aren't supposed to.
She came in on the government
No, my
name on
see,
hot.
I don't know if your third eye be open, but my third eye be open all the time. And I go 0 to a thousand real quick.
Uh-oh.
Oop. Oh
Can't nobody
Jesus.
get over on me at all.
Yeah.
I'm like what Miss Lady was the guest on the other night. I go below your grandmama, your kids, your dead
Me too.
grandparents,
And me
all
too.
that.
Me too.
So
What?
don't
Well,
I don't
don't
think
do
that. I
y'all
all
think that
that.
was
see.
Dre, not a lady.
I
No,
think
no,
we're gonna
our
drop
guest the other night.
ourselves down and let them have a battle of
The Virgos.
Of
the
the
Virgos.
Virgos, because I was going to say this has nothing
Vanessa
to do
is
with
eating
Aries.
you
Aries,
up
we'll
right
drag
now.
your ancestors.
My
Oh
son of
Lord.
Aries, and I'll be tearing. We go back and forth, but that's my baby though.
Yeah, we will say we don't say die. We just
Uh,
die, and we
can
don't. We wake up where we wake up. You know,
can
we
I
just
ask a question? How did we get here?
Izzy. I mean,
Easy.
Izzy, unpopular opinion.
All
Elizabeth.
right.
Unpopular
Another
opinion.
hashtag. Blame
Unpopular
Izzy.
opinion.
An unpopular
Hashtag
opinion
blame Izzy.
today. I didn't even have an unpopular opinion today.
yes, you
Yes, you
did.
did.
Yes, you
What's
did,
the unpopular opinion, sir?
You
and you
said
did,
Virgos know
and
everything,
you
and y'all
And
the
did,
we
best,
do.
and that was a
And
line from
we
the
do.
pits of hell.
and you did. But
Okay.
Virgos
She's
do
going
know
with double
everything.
standard now, not unpopular opinion. She's trying to change it up on us.
Right,
Yeah,
No,
I'm
but
that's
trying
her
to
that's
tell
not
you.
how.
unpopular opinion was about the Virgos. That was
That
unpopular.
was very unpopular because
That's why her
y'all
ass
do
got
not
put in the
know it
back.
all, and y'all are not the
No, because
best.
Virgo's are assholes. I'm going to say
I am
it.
an ass. Look, I am
First
an
of all,
asshole.
Okay,
My
y'all
first of
could
mother
be the
all,
is an
best
asshole. She
assholes known to
is.
man,
first of
but y'all
all,
ain't the. Wait a minute now.
My mother
Hold
is an
on.
asshole.
first of all, two of the
But
hardest working.
I don't. I'm a September Virgo, and I'm the best of the best. And I'll read a
I'm married to
motherfucker
one.
down.
Y'all mean as shit.
I'm
My
not
daughter's the
mean.
first day of
Y'all can feel
August,
the way y'all feel,
and
and
my
that
mother's a
helped y'all
September
sleep that day.
Virgo.
First of all,
Well,
first of
Y'all
all, two of
mean
the hardest working people in show business, Michael Jackson, Jay Z's baby mama.
Elizabeth,
Hello.
hush.
Jay-Z is not a Virgo. Jay-Z
No, I
is a
said his
Sag.
baby mama. No, I
Correct
said
yourself. It
his
don't
baby.
matter. It don't matter. The
Stop. I
Jigga Man
said his
was the
baby
Jigga Man
mama. I
before
said his
Beyonce. Stop
baby
trying
mama.
to shit on the Sag
Right,
because you ain't
No,
gonna do it.
you
You ain't
right.
gonna do it.
You and
I'm with
Cowboy
Henny. Ain't
Carter
gonna
need to
do it.
go sit
Not
down.
with that Sag. Let's be very clear. We are ruled by Jupiter and we do everything big and we are about our money. So he leveled her up. Thank you.
Don't think you're gonna overtalk a Sag.
Beyonce was
Please
on.
Oh,
I
don't.
don't know what
Jesus
type of
Christ.
Virgo.
I
Please
don't know
don't.
what type of Virgo Izzy is. I don't know what type of Virgo she is. I don't know what type of Virgo she is. But we two different Virgos.
August. My birthday, August
And you
28th.
being
Oh,
disrespectful
I
to the
believe
Virgos,
that
Izzy.
because June Geminis and May Geminis are totally different.
Yes,
Just
they
like
So
are.
I
yours.
believe that.
Sages and December Sages
A
are
May Gemini can make a June
And
Gemini bow down.
No, they can't.
I didn't
No,
seen
they
it.
can't.
I didn't seen it.
June Geminis throw hands. May Geminis only
No,
throw their
y'all just
mouth.
June Geminis don't like to be ignored.
it's the
And May
yeah,
power
Geminis
of
are
the
prone to
zodiac
ignore you. They don't
That's
have to
what
worry
you
about
think.
throwing hands. They'll just tell you they ain't your friend and show you. And y'all is so
Oh,
butthurt
yeah,
that this person don't
June
like
Geminis
you.
do that too. We do that too.
you
But
June
we're
Geminis is crazy as butt shit hell because my
yeah,
father
Yes,
and
y'all
my
is.
sister is
yeah,
butt shit
no.
crazy hell.
May Geminis,
Mm-hmm.
they pop shit, but they don't really like confrontation. That's why you're saying, oh, they'll say, I don't want to be your friend and not talk to you. June Gemini, no, I want to pop shit. I want to pop you in your face,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna act like I never knew you.
Yep. That's why
That's
I don't go nowhere with my sister because every time we're gonna go to the jail.
yep.
Oh shit, Henny's doing the bell.
It was
They
Izzy with her
asked
negative energy.
wait a minute
Right.
because they
Blame it
asked
on
for the
Izzy.
bell. They
Izzy
asking
with
for
her
it.
unpopular opinion.
Izzy did it.
Well,
And I
y'all
had to
okay.
get
Well,
up
back to
here.
the conversation. Well, see, the
But I
Virgos and
love
the
y'all.
Aquarius.
But
How
no.
did we get here? We
I
still have
said
a
a
lot of
Virgo and
other stuff to
Aquarius is
talk
not a good
about.
mix. I said a Virgo and Aquarius is not a good mix because they both egotistic. Oh,
Look, I don't have a big ego. I don't. Oh, you talking about Aquarius and stuff?
Virgos and Aquarius, y'all both egotistic.
Wait, you
Egotistic.
said Virgo? No, I'm not egotistic.
Yeah, I did. I said a Virgo and Aquarius. Y'all both have big egos,
Right,
and it's
y'all
not
big
enough
fat
room
neck
in one
ass.
bed for
No,
y'all.
I don't. No,
Y'all
we
do. Y'all
don't.
What
think
is
y'all the
going
best.
on?
Y'all think
Why
y'all
y'all
DJ
like
Khaled.
this?
We the best.
Trey, yo, fat neck, no neck ass. No, we do not. No, we
Well,
do
I
not.
can. But at the end of the
Make
day,
your
the truth could
braids
never
touch
be the
your
this,
neck.
though.
Okay?
But see, the truth could never be a diss.
So
Make
you
your
know
braids
you
touch
got
your
a fat
neck.
no
And
neck.
I love you, Dre.
Right. I love her too. That's why I said the truth can never be the this on either side.
No.
Two things could be the truth. I can
And
have
that's
no
a
neck
lie.
and you egotistic. Like,
I
you
am
know.
not egotistic.
Yes, it's
I just
okay.
tell this.
It's okay.
Didn't
Egotistic,
You
not
Beyonce
still
make
the best.
a
egotistic.
You
song
the best.
called
Watch this. Watch
Ego?
this, Hitty. Watch this. You the best though.
I am the best.
See? You gotta stroke that ego. I ain't egotistic, but I just stroked her ego and she was perfectly fine. Okay.
Oh man.
Say it one more time for me, Dre.
Okay, look, if anybody else want to join this Zodiac discussion, there's the link because I am just sitting here being the conductor of the train. Train, I'm trying to see
I
what's on
don't
the
even
rail.
know how we got
Train,
here. We done
I told you,
derailed.
Aries, we'll take it to hell and we will just open the gates and just burn everything
no,
down.
no, I
No,
rang the
keep
bell.
changing
I
on
cleared the air. I cleared the air. And here you
But
came
you
right
still got
back
the Virgos on
in.
the stage and they keep bringing it back. How you clear
No,
the
I'm
air?
the only Virgo that's bringing
I
it.
cleared
Izzy
the
knows she
air and
wrong,
you
so that's
brought
why
it
she
back.
quiet. She knows she wrong, so that's why she quiet.
No,
Mm.
I was doing a delivery. Maybe I need to drop something off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she door
Unpopular
dashing.
opinion ass.
That was not. It's the truth.
Mm-mm.
It is
You
the
will
truth.
not get
Michael
up here
Jackson is a
in the
Virgo.
public's eye and
What
disrespect
what
us
the hell does
Virgos.
Michael Jackson have to do with anything we've been talking
He's
about?
a Virgo just like me. His
Nine
What
birthday
the
times,
was
hell does
in.
baby.
I
Yes,
gotta
I
be
am.
anything?
Both of y'all weird too.
Yeah, they is.
I am weird.
He
I
got
am
bubbles
weird
and
by
she
fucking
got
Not
crazy
you, Vanessa. I'm
PTSD.
talking about Izzy and Michael Jackson.
yeah.
That's okay. I'll be weird. I
Yeah,
will be weird. The best people
yeah.
you ever meet are weirdos.
We are misunderstood.
Misunderstood is an understatement.
She misunderstood. Too
Okay.
unders. It's too
Okay.
under.
Understood. Misunderstood. Really? I think we understand what y'all saying.
You can't put me in the same boat as Izzy now.
You can't because you're not in my life.
Don't put me in the same boat as Izzy.
Yo,
You not
I'm
me
not.
because you can't be me.
Don't put me in the
what
same
is
boat as
going
Izzy.
on right now?
Izzy is not a real Virgo.
Yes, she is. Uh-huh.
Izzy is not a real Virgo.
Who said this? But not.
You damn right, Vanessa.
And is. What
Oh,
is
where
you?
everybody at? Why y'all leave me up here with this heifer?
When is your birthday? When is your birthday?
We left y'all up
9/12.
here.
9/12.
Mine is
September
August
Virgo.
28th. August 28th.
Oh, girl, you ain't a good Virgo. Y'all bullshit. Girl, please.
Oh,
Y'all so
oh.
fake and phony.
We out of
Yeah,
this.
what?
Y'all so fake and phony. Y'all like them crazy. Y'all like them Leos. Y'all bipolar. I'm bipolar too, but you
In the
a little
September
off.
Virgo, some haters. Y'all
We
some
the real ones
haters.
though. We are the real
Go ahead.
ones.
My grandma is September
And
Virgo.
your grandma a real one.
She
And
a
that's why she
hater
be on your
too.
ass with that
She
little
a
crazy
hater
Chucky
too. I
doll.
left the house because she was hating.
Yeah,
Hold
no,
on,
with that little crazy Chucky baby of yours.
Wait a minute, hold on, because Apple Juice is not feeling this right now. Because Leo just caught a straight for no reason. Go ahead, say what you got to say.
Girl,
We not bipolar. Okay, y'all gotta keep my Virgo stuff up there. That's the Leo season.
I love you, Apple Juice. But y'all crazy. I see you in action.
Vanessa trying to treat me the same way other Pisces be treating Chrisean, and I don't like it.
Apple Juice, I love you. You crazy too. I see you in action.
You gonna take that?
She said I'm
You gonna take
I
it?
love you though.
we all look good. I'm the good kind of crazy though.
Okay.
And I'm a good crazy too. So
I
we
don't know,
match.
Vanessa. I'm side eyeing you right now. Hold on.
Look,
I
I'm a
think
good
it's
crazy
safe
too.
for us to come back now because we had to leave y'all up here by yourselves.
We done.
We bad, but I love y'all and I'm gonna get back down.
Yeah, we about
We,
to call it one because child, we done been up here for 3.5 hours.
And we ain't even talk about everything.
Yes, we did. We talked about it all.
Lord have mercy. I was gonna talk about Karlissa losing her eyebrows, y'all. She
Well, then
lost her
you could have
edges of her eyebrows. She losing just everything.
Put it in your closing statements.
Okay, we will. Let's do it. Am I gonna go first?
What?
Yes, you can go first.
We about to be on here for 15 minutes.
I know she did not.
Yes, she did.
Was I gonna?
Okay.
What are we doing?
And
Final
she be
thoughts?
having a whole church sermon on her way out. But I ain't the one complaining.
Well, we doing okay. Are we doing final thoughts?
Yeah, I'm gonna come in next time blazing on Karlissa. I ain't gonna go out on demon time because she's a demon. Her and her sister trying to park a lot pimp in the name of Jesus. But anyways,
What? Her other sister. No, we like Auntie Carletta.
we love Auntie Carletta. Auntie Carletta, that's
Yeah,
the girl.
Carletta cool.
I was talking about faithless, the faithless, the fake evangelist. But that's that's Jezebel and Delilah.
Y'all notice as she been losing her edges, Chrisean hair been growing.
Yeah, she been losing her eyebrows too.
I told y'all if she stop lying, her hair will grow back. It's
How
because
do
she lies
how
so
do her
much.
wigs red? No, Pop, you gotta answer this. How do the wig dread and it's not attached to anything?
Because it's one of them divestment wigs. It's a half and half wig. It ain't all the way human hair. That's that human synthetic blend. That look like a helmet when you put it
Wait,
on.
she wearing a wig? I thought she still had them braids in her hair.
That is a
No,
wig.
it's a wig.
That wasn't real braids. That's a wig.
Just the wig braids.
It's a
So
wig with a bald spot in the middle.
yeah, well, if you
All
listen,
our wigs do that.
wigs are the same way as your real hair. If you constantly scratch one part of your wig, you'll have a bald spot there. But
No,
that goes to show how long she had that damn wig.
3 months.
because her edges is out and her bald spot is showing. I'm not buying that.
No, it keeps sliding
me
off.
neither.
Her wigs slide off. They don't never stay on her forehead because she ain't got no hair in the middle. Oh. Never mind.
She don't wear full human hair wigs. I don't care what nobody say.
And then she gonna say, the
I
girl
see
didn't
that
want me to
synthetic
do
blend.
promo. I wouldn't either. Look how long you wore it for. You have set a record for wearing wigs. It's going on 3 months.
Mm.
I bet you that wig pissy. Let me just go on here.
Meanwhile, Chrisean's hair is just growing. It's almost past her shoulders now. She is. That's how you know she is blessed and highly favored because the hair is flowing. Get into it, the locks.
Yeah.
Why y'all all of a sudden get quiet when I start talking? I don't get that.
Didn't you just add, like 10 minutes ago, you said, can I finish what I'm saying?
Right.
Damn, what you want? What do you want, Izzy?
Didn't have anything to say. I don't even remember saying nothing like that now that I think about it.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Lord have mercy.
She got Dre amnesia now.
No, the hell
Put
she
her
don't.
ass
Don't you put
backstage.
me and her in the same damn category. I got my own. It's called marijuana. Nisha.
Damn, we were letting you talk and you mad now. I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna
She
be quiet.
bipolar.
We were doing final thoughts.
See, that's that Virgo shit.
That's not the sucky shit there.
Exactly.
All the personalities.
That's no. Taseki is a May Gemini. She's no good.
Well,
she's no good.
Yeah. Go ahead, Izzy. Go back so we can finish hearing you.
Finish up, Elizabeth.
Who is Elizabeth?
Okay, wait, what are we doing? Are we doing final thoughts or not? Because I really had nothing to say. Unless it was
That's
final
what we
thoughts.
was doing.
Okay,
Right.
then. Y'all go first.
Oh my God.
We just did. You was
You
on
done
yours.
went first.
Okay,
Y'all
Pop.
already did y'all final thoughts.
We'll come back to Izzy.
I'm just confused
or
now.
Chrisean.
My brain hurts. I am so confused right now. Okay, so we was just talking about Chrisean the whole time, right? Yeah, we was, right? Okay, so boom. I love how she's handling herself right now. I like that she has people around her that really cares and is trying to uplift her, and they're all going in the same direction. W. Roy all day. I would be a MILF for him.
Oh,
what's the other boy name? Baby Bootsy. What's his name?
Baby Bootsy.
The one she did the song with. Oh Lord. Anyway.
Bino?
Yeah, him. I think that he genuinely is falling in love with her. And I'm only saying that because every time he's around her, the way that he shows off, how many teeth you supposed to have? 36, 38? He showed like 42 teeth when he around her all the time. So
all the men show 40.
I don't know.
However many teeth they got in their mouth at the time.
But I think he would. I don't know. They was looking cute twinning. I like the song. Angelica. Junior. Girl, you is mad dumb. Like, you is so dumb. First of all, you let Jaden take him from you, like, from back then. Like, you already should have took that L and just kept it. But you just decided to stay there. So you stayed there for Jaden, Jiggy, Chrisean, and all them other chicks and everybody else. And now you trying to make us believe. You trying to make us believe in the delusion that you are in on Delulu Street, living at 123 Delusion Ave, that you're flexing on somebody because you ended up with Blue. Like, girl, you're a side chick. Like, when you turn into
She's
the
trying
wife,
to convince herself, not everybody else, though.
no. She's trying to convince us because you don't talk. Like, stay shut up. Like, go back wherever you was when all you was a mention and not a focus, and just stay there. Like, we really don't care. You're not interesting. His mama gonna turn on you. His mama gonna turn on you. And the minute you can't make him enough money to keep his lifestyle, he's gonna find him somebody else. Or he's gonna run back to Chrisean. You're gonna have the same problems Jaden had with Chrisean. I just want to let you know. What else? Oh, can I put in a bonus thing that we didn't even talk about? But this person has just been pissing me off lately, and I just need to get it off my chest. Okay, I guess that means I can do it. So, Karlissa Shields.
That is not even a part of all of this over here. How did you even
I know,
manage?
but
Wait.
I asked
I told you
because
she was gonna have a church sermon.
I asked because
Them outfits, man. Them outfits.
Okay, no, bump the outfits, girl. Can you just shut up and get off the internet? Like, can you just keep beating bitches up in the ring and shut up and get off the internet? Because she's a boxer and she's a really good boxer. And I used to respect her a lot when she was just a boxer and she wasn't Papoose' girlfriend. Like, I am so sick of her and her little gums, well, her big ass gums and her little teeth and her damn tattoo under her titty and lifting up her bathing suit so you could see it. And then you trying to cosplay that you from New York and you always got on Timbs and Yankee hats. Like, you're pissing me off. Okay, so can you just go back to Michigan, wherever you came from? Please stop drinking the water there. Buy bottled water. Maybe that's why you're going crazy. You started drinking the tap water again. I don't know. But yeah, I just needed to get that off my chest. Much better. Okay, that's it.
Much better. Kristen.
Honestly, like I said earlier, I hope that them two just ride off into the sunset together. She takes him and his evil ass mama away, and they don't never. I hope they don't even never bother Jaden again. Shit, because neither one of them, like, honestly, none of them deserve Blue. And I'm sorry, I know a lot, but he needs to do some changing for real. Like, how you been in prison this long, and it seemed like you only gotten worse. Like, you need intense therapy. We all know Karlissa needs an exorcism or something. She don't even need therapy. She needs an exorcism. And I ain't talking about one of these new age. I'm talking about the old school ones where they throw the shit at you and they hold you down.
Reveal yourself.
Exactly. Her damn skin burning and sizzling when they throw that water on her. Yeah, that type of exorcism. But I honestly, I wish both of them would get away from them kids until they heal. That way they don't put on another generation that is hurting each other every time they get mad or they don't get their way. They need to change, like I said, or it's just going to be constant generations of people that didn't get the love they needed from their parents. And that's what I do respect about Chrisean, and she is showing the baby the love that she didn't really get, probably. Like, I'm sure she got love, I'm not saying that, but it's not, what she deserved,
Right.
especially as a child. And then kids, they need more attention, they need more all of that. And what else did we talk about? Oh, them bills and that lawsuit. Blue, I suggest you run. That's the
For
only
real.
thing I know. Run away from Wack, run away from the lawsuits, because I'd run. And ain't no way I'd ever even make that much money in my life. I would run. And tell your mama to quit talking about your money on this internet. But other than that, that's it. And I enjoyed being here with you all.
Yes. Beyonce lace front. AKA
Okay.
unpopular opinion.
The queen always. I didn't have an
Boo.
unpopular. Okay,
I'm
first
just
thing I'm
playing.
gonna say is Drea hater. That's number one. Because I heard that. I heard that. I didn't even have an unpopular opinion today. Besides how y'all feel about the Virgo thing, but I didn't even have an unpopular opinion today. And I'm proud of myself. Really, I want to say I like Angie. So I don't believe for a second your mother raised you this way. I really believe your mama raised you better than this, and she's probably rolling around in her grave. God forgive my
Is
soul for that. What?
What in the hell? You just said
tell
you
me
didn't
that
have
ain't
an
no
She
unpopular
impossible.
said
opinion,
what she said that
what
his
she said.
mama is doing
Well, I
backflips
can
in her
confirm.
grave
Jesus
right
I
now.
can
Christ.
That's what
I
she
agree.
said.
I'm not going to disagree with this unpopular
I
opinion, but
was
continue.
trying to find a nicer way to say. I was
She
trying to say
said
something.
she said she
I
that
told
lady's
y'all
doing
y'all were
Rolling
backflips.
around
assholes.
in the grave, not rolling in the grave, but
No,
rolling around.
she said backflips. That's what I heard.
And me too. I
I
heard
was trying to say. I was
somersaults.
I
trying
don't
to
know why
find.
people are acting like this is different. If she been his side chick since she was 15 years old, now I'm gonna be an asshole because she learned it from somewhere.
Okay, back to what I was
Yeah.
saying. I just don't believe your mama raised you this way. I was trying to find a nicer way to say, I believe your mama is probably rolling around in her grave right now because she can't
Around?
believe it. I can't believe it. I just think you better than this. You live
What
a
if I'm
peaceful life.
I believe it. Like I said, she been a side chick since she was in high
but
school.
what if her mother was a side chick all that time, but she was a classy
Mm,
side chick like Ange? What if she learned how to be a
mm-hmm.
side chick from her mama?
But what
We
if she
don't
was
know.
no? What if
Exactly.
she was a rebellious side chick, which means she
Well,
secretly
it's
talked to
not the
Blue?
My grandmother was a side chick.
oh
Mm.
my God,
Look,
y'all. Oh,
My
okay.
the
grandma
only
is the type of
thing
And
that
person
is
that'll
40
probably
cook your
making
something
her
man.
years
mama roll
and
around
60
is the
something
fact that
years
she
later,
with
she's
somebody
still
that's
married
broke.
to him.
Okay,
How
well,
you
Right.
gonna
it's
be
not.
side chick to somebody broke? That was probably the only thing her mama was mad about.
Yeah, I'll be
Okay,
mad.
it's not it's not the side chick thing for me because I don't believe in the concept of a side chick. There is no side chick. There is no main chick. All of you are just options. I'm talking about her rolling around her grave because she's a clinger on. She's stayed at the party too long. It a lady knows when to leave. Okay, her mama didn't raise her to stay to cling on to a man for dear life like this. You either you either poop or get off the pot. That's
Right.
what.
But ain't she a Virgo just like you?
Yup, and I've never done that a day in my life.
Mm.
Stop
You just
playing.
said that y'all was just alike about
Yeah,
15
I
minutes
didn't
ago.
say
that's what
we
you
was
Mm-hmm.
alike
said.
at all. I
And
didn't say. I
y'all
said
right,
y'all.
Birds of
y'all
a feather.
always
Yeah.
are right, and yeah, we do, and da da. And now all of a
Mm-hmm.
sudden, the
You
Virgo
lie.
Mm-hmm.
ain't Virgoing,
You
huh?
are
We
lie.
even got the
You
I'm
same
starting to see
birthday.
that
The
Virgos are
Virgo ain't
you
schizophrenic or
lying.
Virgoing
something.
enough, huh?
Okay. First of all, y'all putting
They
words in my mouth.
schizophrenic or something.
You put yeah. Okay.
We
First of all,
putting
now
your
We
words
putting
back
your
in your
what?
that
mouth.
ain't what I
Right.
said. That ain't
These
what
are
I
your
said.
Your words.
words.
Your
Okay, I
words.
was talking about our
You can get
mouths.
loud all you want to. They still your words, Elizabeth.
All I'm saying is this.
What is this, Elizabeth? What is this?
No,
Ain't that what Izzy is short for, Elizabeth?
No, it's not. That ain't my name. I mean, you
All
can
right, I'm
call
gonna
me that, but
dox you
that
and
ain't.
find out.
Go ahead. Go ahead. But
What is
anyway,
going
back
on?
to what I was saying
If
before
y'all
I
want
was so
Izzy's
rude.
limited edition doll, I'm gonna put her address up later.
Yeah.
Okay, go on find my address. Go on find my address. Go on
$59.95.
find your
They gonna be a Jeep in the driveway.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me finish my final thought, girl. Anyway.
Oh, now you don't want us to talk again. Okay.
No,
Okay.
no.
Here we go.
Yeah. What is happening?
No, yes, I'm a Virgo, but I ain't never been nobody's flinger on, nobody's side chick, even though I don't believe in that concept. Like Angela, I believe you better than that. Really, Blueface, you really need to focus on your finances before getting another woman anyway. I would also appreciate it if you finally publicly defend your child. Defend your child. Because your mama is still out here talking reckless. And she needs to be put in your place about your child. Because if it was I would I would be unalive for my child. Understand that. And the last but not least, big wig, not the little one. Edges always slay. Y'all need to make me a member of the panel because I'm always making things
No,
interesting.
You voted
Yes.
off the island.
you've been voted
No.
off a long time ago.
The
I
nose
can never
have
be
it.
voted off. Okay?
You can only make special appearances. I don't
Yes.
think we can handle
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mm-mm.
We
Anyway,
love you, but just in doses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
Listen,
playing.
I have no comment. I have no comment.
I
I
can
like
never be
when Izzy
voted
come up
off.
here.
I could never be voted off. I'm the only thing that makes everything interesting. I know.
Okay, you know what?
See, the Lord keeps
Wait a
tying her
minute, Henny. She
tongue.
just
See?
anyways
See?
do
And
like
that's
50
what
A
times.
true
happens.
Virgo is Virgoing a little too
That's
hard.
what I'm
Henny,
saying.
she just anyways do like 50 times just about 20 minutes ago. Remember?
I know.
Now. So
Interesting.
she's still back there talking. She doing the Karlissa.
You ain't know you was backstage.
She doing the Karlissa.
Throw it back off
Last thing
again.
I'm gonna say is, last thing I'm gonna say is, POP, hold it down.
This is why I love you.
I love you, Izzy. I swear I do. I swear I do. But that was hilarious. I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, fucking with her is the best part.
You know why? Because she's a good spirit about it. She don't.
Hmm.
Yeah,
She don't give
Not.
no shit. She go to pop her shit right back.
Nah, it was
exactly.
it was
Her
it
feelings.
was everybody saying no after she was like, y'all should put me on the panel. Everybody was like, no.
Mm-mm.
Technically, y'all
Last
said
time she
no.
was a part of
I
the
ain't
panel,
say
everybody almost quit.
That was hilarious.
We love you, Izzy.
We
We
love
can't
you.
handle unpopular opinion every single time. We
every
can't.
single time.
We
Hmm.
can't do it.
You got your whole
We'll end up
segment.
having a
Why do you need the
5-hour
panel?
discussion about Virgos. Yeah.
Right.
Because
Every time
then
she
we
come up,
post
she
the
got her
vid
own
off
personal
live.
segment.
Yeah, about how Virgos have all the same underwear and how they doing good and they better than us.
How they have all the same underwear.
They are.
What?
I was just gonna say, wait, what? I
You
mean,
about to get us jumped by all the Virgos. They about to all hit the link.
What's
And
it's
even
okay.
so,
Only thing you
the
gotta
same
do is turn
underwear?
around and just. Only
and
thing you gotta
guess
do is
what?
turn around and tell them you the best.
Guess what? If all these Virgos come up here for you, Kristen,
Well,
All
I
you
got
gotta
your
do
back.
is just
I
look.
got
All
your
you
back.
gotta do is just organize their shit, and they'll have to stop and fix it.
Right. He'll be like, wait a minute, why you do this? Now, what was I talking about?
anyway, my final thought in all of this is this. Chrisean has been, I think this right here today has showcased exactly what's been going on because people like to deem her and mark her as the problem, but while all this chaos is ensuing, she over there doing what she doing and she's elevating. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. I love to see her doing the gospel. I like to see her dedication. I loved everything that she had to say. And I just, want her to keep going. Don't be distracted by none of this that's going on. Now, I don't know if Zilla has had anything to say about Chrisean talking at the church, because I'm quite sure somebody done sent it to her. So I know she's going to have some words to say about that. But I honestly don't care what she got to say about what this girl is doing, because Chrisean has showed that she is truly the only unbothered one for real in all of this, because she's just doing what she do. I will say this, and I know y'all hate when I do this. It's kind of almost as bad as an unpopular opinion, but I do like the fact that I'm struggling to say this, Jesus. When people was trying to say something bad about the baby being with Terrain, that Zilla kind of stepped in and was like, the baby is with her sister while she getting her money. We don't want to see her broke. So I kind of like
Don't
that.
don't praise her, because every time you praise her,
I'm
she
not
comes back.
praising her. Did I just
And
say I like? Did I praise
It's
her? Or
gonna
did
be
I
30
say
minutes
I
now, and
know
she's gonna come
Hell
back with
no,
something.
Henry. Why you do that?
because that's how I feel. It's my final thought, damn it.
But she gonna go off for a whole 7 days and 7 nights.
We know that, but I'm saying what I liked. I didn't say that,
Lord have
she done turned
mercy.
over a new leaf.
She
There's a
can't.
difference. So I could like what I like,
She can't.
but I know what I know. And I know that that was a moment. And that's why I also said, see, y'all don't be listening. I also said, I know she probably done already said something. But the fact that Terrain having the baby was not demonized or used, I think the consequences that have been pending have sunk in.
The who?
The
The who?
consequences.
The consequences.
She said consequences.
The
Like
consequences.
Kwanzaa, consequences, okay?
Yes, consequences. Because remember, that's what Karlissa called them, consequences. So the
Yeah.
consequences,
That's been pending like a transaction.
well, I mean, I think it got to her.
I'm
It
just poking
something done
fun at
seep
him.
through. Something done seep through
Yeah. Look
because
how her
she was
year is
ready.
ending. She losing everything.
Hey. But I'm looking, I'm watching, because I know I'm waiting. I'm waiting because it's only a matter of time, Jesus,
Mm-hmm.
before we back we back on the front line, on the main line, on all the
Mm-hmm.
lines,
Mm-hmm.
because she done said something. I already know.
Mm-hmm.
But I just wanted to say that I noticed that she didn't say nothing about Terrain having a baby. So I just thought we should take a moment to acknowledge that. Not so much for
Mm-hmm.
not so much for praising purposes, but just as an observation that she knows not to fuck around and find out with some of them alones. But that's
Right.
that's that's neither here nor there. But anyway,
I got one
Angela,
more question, Henny. Don't forget to ask her about, because she said 30 days that she was going to show us the restaurant, and then she said she was going to show us her house deeds that she got houses. I want to still see those. But go
Oh yeah,
ahead.
I wanted to know that. Can you find out if Mangina
no,
really got mad money left from his parents?
no.
That's baby. That's baby hair. Pastor baby hair.
I
That's
don't
his
know
new
what the
name.
fuck we talking about right now.
I don't either. That's why I said no, because I'm not gonna say, "Oh yeah, Karada." I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about Mr. Sterling. Didn't she say that his family left
You
him a whole
said,
bunch of
"Man,
money?
girl, get off my
That's
phone."
what I
That's it.
was
Media
And I
talking
called
showdown.
her
about.
Okay,
Pastor baby
media
hair. I knew who she was
showdown
talking
is
about.
done. Media showdown is done. I'm not doing this past the baby hair with you. Maybe we will share past the baby hair with you on another broadcast. But on this cast, we have been on here for almost 4 hours with foolery. So I hope that y'all enjoyed and it got you through your workday, whether it be from the morning to the midday or from the midday to the evening. I hope this gave y'all some laughs and all of that. Thank y'all for joining us for Media Showdown. We will be back Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another Media Showdown. In the meantime, in the between time, I am going to take everyone's advice and just put it the fuck out. Okay, I'm gonna put it the fuck out. But yeah, y'all go bump Chrisean's song. Oh, and go check out Cardi B new song because I do like it. I think the visuals for the video was everything. I don't know if Jay-Z wrote it, but she sure floated. Either way it goes. Y'all have a good day, everybody. I love y'all. Vibe high and peace out.